Raining. Welcome in, everybody. Just share the love.
You need something?
Callie.
Good morning.
Hello?
Mhm.
I'm gonna lock the panel up so everybody can't just jump up. Who are you? I don't even know who that dude is, y'all. Do y'all?
No.
Come
Well, he can't come back. Don't let him up.
Oh, no, fine.
I don't think I'm a mod anymore.
Stop. Nobody.
Why he's trying to come up here.
Play. Hey.
What are you doing, Tally?
In my bed.
Oh, I just woke up too earlier.
When I woke up, my dad would call me.
Ow!
I thought today was Saturday or Sunday. It was Friday. I'm off.
Yeah, we're just Friday.
What do you want, Melody? You want my feet, huh? Is that what you want?
Yeah. Yep, I do.
My cat made it look at me.
Oh, your cat? My
Yeah.
cat lays on my lap and Michael's lap. It's so funny.
But she
It
likes
used to be, my cat used to run away from us, and now it runs to us. Like, it used to be like not wanting to be around people. I guess where it was, I don't know. We've had him for a
she
long
actually
time.
measuring my feet on my legs.
Roadkill massages my belly and everything now. My back. He'll come up and massage it with his little feet.
Oh, Homie does that to me sometimes. What? Oh, you want my feet? That what you want? Hey, don't do that.
Oh, I hear it.
Melody, where's Harmony at? What? Oh,
Yesterday, my brother called me. He goes, I can only find 6 puppies. I was like, what? So I was trying to get him to like move the puppies. And he's like, I'm not touching these dogs. So I had to go out there, and one of them was behind in the bathroom. He found it before I got there, but one of them had just like slid behind the bed in a little crack. So I had to fix it where they can't get behind the bed.
what do you want, Melody?
I'm going to show y'all how big these damn dogs got in just a few days. Hey,
Hi
Louise.
everyone.
Hi, Louise.
Hi Jen.
Come here.
Hi Tally. Hi Mandy.
Oh.
How are you,
Hi.
Louise?
I hear my cat in the background. That is Melody got feet.
What's happening?
My cat is
Not much.
meowing.
Oh, I saw you hand Judy her bum bum.
Do you know what it is, right, Jen? I honestly don't even know this woman, and she tried to say that apparently I'm a recliner detective who was using that image, bullying her on her profile photo. Like, make it make sense.
That your recliner.
Yeah, so I'm recliner.
I've known recliner for almost over a year. Actually, over a year. I knew her prior to, but like really know her for over a year. You're not recliner.
I know.
Recliner does recliner. She does not do. If she has a troll account, you will never know what it is.
So, do you know when, obviously, oh, look at the puppies,
They're
Mandy.
so
Oh,
big. Look at the
yeah.
top one, how big
Oh,
he
look how
is.
chunky. You need to post us them so they can join me little pack.
They're so cute, aren't they?
And
They're
everybody come in
cute.
here, I'm gonna block Nelly.
Yeah, block her. block
Oh,
her.
Nelly?
Yeah.
Night
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
She fucking lied to people. Sorry.
Hey, Erica, how's it going?
So,
Yeah,
But
Jen,
what
no,
about this? Meeting hall. You better block.
I'm
yeah,
trying not to go off.
same,
So, you
same.
know.
Trust us, we're a lot of people. So last night, Jen, obviously, she went up on Coffee's panel and I was in the chat and she just started being so rude, like sounding like Elmore of Sesame Street. She was like, and that there's people in here who are blah de blah two-faced who will keep going at me, blah de blah, this and that. She went, Louise. So I got up on the panel, I was like, what the hell are you on about again? Like, you're constantly like saying stuff about us and I haven't even had any interaction with you. And she said, obviously,
Who said
your
that?
recliner detective going after me using me profile photo off when I was battling on a live. And then she switched the story, Jen, because obviously, do you know when Sheena had the live about Mimi?
Yeah.
She was keep going back and forth with recliner in the chat, and I said to her, like, listen, stop, like leave her be, like, this is not what the live's about.
Who
And
said
because she,
that?
it was Judy, she's called Tally. So obviously, because I'd said to Ray chill in the chat, I was like, "Can you just block her?" Because it was good enough for Shayna to let them all come in and listen anyway, especially the likes of Judy, out of all people.
Yeah.
So
I
apparently,
know. We count alone.
it's my fault because obviously I got her blocked for constantly like going
Horse
at
is
people in the
sassy.
chat. Like, why try and make something about herself when she was warned?
You know,
As for you, Adele, I
She's
will
nearly
block
70
you.
though, Jen, and like she's got such a problem. And I'm thinking like it's crazy.
it is crazy. It's stupid. I don't understand it. I'm already on
Actually,
it. I
Jen, let me
know.
tell you the truth. What happened was Louise right there brought me up because I wasn't even in the conversation in the live. I had nothing to do with this woman.
No
She brought
occasion,
me up.
this is
And
actually
Judy,
separate to that
y'all know
issue.
Judy's my homegirl. So Judy told Louise, I know you're not talking about Cajun.
This is separate, this issue occasion. This was before you would come in. This is a completely
Which brings
separate
me to
issue.
why did you bring me up if I haven't spoken to you, talked about you, don't know you? Why would you bring me up?
Because obviously Aphrodite has obviously got a problem of when me and you were on Pretzi's panel. And she keeps obviously going at me because of that. So Zombie had
What
messaged
about
us.
that? What you mean, babe?
Well, obviously because she was your friend.
Aphrodite brought us up.
She decided, because she's your
Joking.
friend, she decided obviously to constantly go after me because of me and you speaking on Pretty's panel about the Jennifer situation. And obviously she'd been back in contact with...
Way back when? Me and
Exactly. And
you hadn't even talked about that in months. We
it's been
don't
going
even
on,
bring it
Cajun.
up.
It's been going on for months. They've been going at us
Why didn't
because
you
of
come
this.
to me and tell me? Nobody told me nothing. I talked to Aphrodite, like on lives and all. She's like, hey, how you doing? She never said nothing. Nobody said nothing.
Yeah, it's the same as Judy.
I
That's
just
why
keep
she's...
getting messages that you keep bringing me up. And I'm like, well, what did I do to her now?
No, it's like occasion. This is the same reason why Judy's got such a big issue. This is obviously the root of the problem with them, why they're going at us. Because do you know when when I went into Pretty's live that night, and obviously I was upset. I was like, when I'm a mother, I'm not having people message me saying that like I'm getting confused with a paedophile. Anybody would want to correct it, and she was putting in the chat when I was asking Pretty if she can get you to come there so I can speak to her. She was like, not too much on Cajun. Stop bloody speaking on Cajun. And I was like, well,
Oh,
hang
I
on a
was in
minute, like,
mourning. That's why I was in mourning.
oh, well, I do obviously, like, I'm sorry to
I
hear
would have
that.
came if I knew. They just knew I was dealing with something else. So I guess that's why they were protecting me at the time. Okay. All
So
right.
you were brought into the conversation because obviously when I'd went into the live last night, they went at us again for something completely different. And I believe that Zombie had been messaging back and forth with Aphrodite. And obviously they were like, I think she was trying to get her to like leave us a
That's
be and
true.
find
You told
peace.
me no, it wasn't you. It was Zombie Mom. And I said, okay, Zombie Mom, why are you bringing me up? Zombie Mom's like, it wasn't me. So that's why I
Oh,
was getting the runaround. And I'm like,
no.
okay, what's going on? Because we're all adults. Like, what's going on? Let's talk about it. Let's settle it,
Who you guys talk about?
All she
They
was
kept
doing,
throwing it on
Cation.
everybody else. And I'm like, what did I do to anybody? I stayed off panel figuring that I annoy the shit out of y'all anyway. So I stayed off panel for a while. So y'all give y'all a break. And people are still bringing me up and I'm confused. Like, what?
Well, for one, you didn't annoy
Whoa.
us because, like I say, we've never been on panel or even like spoke. But other than that, live with Pretzi, but so Zombie had messaged her was like, I'm speaking to Aphrodite and just sort of like trying to like get her to leave you a big and like explain and like that I was obviously under the impression that you were saying I was Jennifer, the paedophile. So anybody would want to anybody would want to correct that.
No, see, and that was misinformation. No, what happened was Mandy had her lives, and I kept hearing about the P whatever on
It
her
wasn't
live that
in
everyone
Mandy's,
was
I don't
upset about.
believe.
I never knew the girl's name. I did not know the girl's name for Adam. So when Coco came up, I asked Coco, who's the lady that they keep talking about? That's the pedo that was on Mandy's thing that they keep giving Mandy shit about. And that's when Coco said that, not Cajun. It was
She's
Coco.
never been on our panel though. Yeah,
No,
she's
it was
never
like the
been up
one
on
time
panel.
that you had like
It wasn't this. It
that
didn't
lady
happen
on
on
I
this
think
panel.
panel. It
we
wasn't
were,
on
She was
Mandy's
in the
live where it happened. I
comments.
don't think Cajun.
yeah.
No, they were always
Yeah.
saying Mandy had that girl on there like one
Oh,
time. It was one
Lord.
time and Mandy didn't even know. And Mandy never had her again. But they wouldn't stop giving her crap about it for like months and months.
I
So I just
know.
asked Coco who they was talking about. I don't know a Jennifer. I know Jen
Buddy,
right there. That's it. I don't know anybody else named Jennifer. I didn't know you.
But
I had
if
no
I
idea
remember
who
right,
you were.
Cajun, Aphrodite was also on the panel that night, and I think she'd made a comment about us. So obviously, this is like the root issue to why they
So
all seem to be
Aphrodite's
going
been
at us.
saying stuff. Okay.
Just like the both of them constant, and it's at the point
Okay.
now where if they're big enough to give it, then I'll just completely flip and I'll end up giving it
No,
back to them
they're
both.
good friends of mine. They must have misunderstood and they were protecting me. I mean, you would your friend too, you know what I mean?
So because obviously Zombie, you're trying to explain to
mhm.
her the situation and resolve it. I think it just ended up going like west.
And that's crazy because when I asked Zombie Mom, I wasn't being mean or anything. Like, I really am trying to be nice. I don't want to come off rude or nothing like that. I have an accent. And I asked Zombie Mom too, like, what did I do? Why are you bringing me up? She didn't want to tell me either. So it's like, why won't you tell me? If you're going to message everybody personal information, you're going to message all these people, all this stuff, you can't simply tell me why you brought me up in a live for no reason?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Not you. I'm
Obviously,
talking about Zombie Mom. I'm talking about Zombie Mom because I asked her. Because once they said, no, it wasn't you, I had like 4 people. It was like, no, it wasn't her. It was Zombie Mom. It was Zombie Mom. Okay, I
I
don't
know
know
that
Zombie
like she
Mom. Like,
genuinely,
talk about.
Cajun, she didn't have any like bad intentions or anything like that behind it. She was just obviously trying to like make her explain like the whole situation. Because I mean, surely if it was them, right, Cajun, and like them were getting
Did it
messages
have
saying
anything to do with that message you sent me?
what message?
You remember the message?
No, nothing to do with that. No.
Nothing to do with okay. I was just wondering about that. That's all. Because I kept that under wraps. I kept that quiet. Thank you, my Jessica. Good morning. I kept that under wraps. I kept that quiet. I never brought that to light. So that's why I wasn't sure if it was being brought up.
But if I'm being truthfully, you were occasion, obviously, when Pretzi had put us in that group chat, when you were obviously like saying to us something along the lines of like, if you don't tell us this and that, obviously I'll lie and I'll get all my friends to go after you. I have sort of been thinking like, well, is this the reason, why they are sort of doing this to us? Because it's constant occasion everywhere I go. Like it's really bad. They're like, oh, you're messy, you're this and that, and I'm thinking, you didn't even know us. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, didn't speak on us and I'll not speak on yours.
See, if it was me, you, and Pretzi in that live, and me and you didn't speak on it, what does that tell you? Who did?
Yeah.
What do you
Wasn't
mean?
me. It wasn't me, babe. I kept that between me and you.
Yeah. So I don't know what the issue
Anybody
the
on this
issue
panel
is.
right now has no clue what we're talking about. That's how much I kept it close, like between
Exactly.
us.
Same, like I didn't
I have
even like
no idea what the hell you're talking about.
See, that's what I'm telling you. I'm trying to let Louise get to know me. I didn't even let nobody really like know about it. We brought it to attention one time, but you could barely see the whole message. But like that was it one time, months and months and months ago, and then it was dropped. It was until Bethany tried to come up And I was like, no, not here, sweetheart. And I dropped her because I didn't want to bring that to light. I don't want to bring
Yeah.
that to light. I'm not one of those people when something happens to me, I got to go on live and go on tour and brag about it like Sal's and
Same.
everybody. I'm not
Same
like that.
occasion. Same. I
I
think I
like to
just
keep
thought.
it private because you know why? When you keep it private, that's when the truth comes out. And I did eventually see the message and I did see who you said wrote it. And I'm not surprised. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. I'm not. And then it eventually caught up with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it was just more because obviously, like, when I'd went in the live, she was going at us saying that I was recliner detective and that I was using her picture to sort of like bully her, and I was like, I'm really not recliner. And I think I just sort of, do you know, when it's been a build up of things, and I've been thinking, well, like, because that was sort of like the real problem, and I've kept quiet and I've just left it for months. I think I just, you know, I got sick of it. I was
Yeah,
like, well, let's
I just
just.
dropped it. I was like, what is, she's in the UK. Nobody gonna hurt me from over there. I was like, I
That
didn't do her nothing. She didn't do me nothing. So I was like, I was like, we didn't have nothing to worry about, me and you. We didn't.
Like the
So we
issue with
dropped it.
like for me, obviously, like once we spoke about it, it was sort of like, you know, it was done there because we're both grown adults. Like,
Hmm.
and to me, like that's the end of it. Like, obviously, but with them, it's just
And
feels
see,
like
when you
it's.
when you told me you were worried and you got scared, my instinct was don't be, because I will be the one to protect you. Trust me. Like that's why, I wasn't gonna let
Yeah,
nobody mess with you or fuck with you, but I didn't know that was going on. I didn't know that the Aphrodite and all. I heard about Judy yesterday because she thought you said something about me. And Judy and I are protective of each other. We both lost somebody very important to us. We've had funerals to deal with and stuff.
yeah.
So we're going through a rough time with not just with Dank, with our personal friends as well that we lost. So if Judy might have heard something and thought y'all were talking about, I can understand where she's coming from. But
And
I did not know
you know, I'm sorry
Aphrodite
that you're
was
going
doing
through
that.
that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm
And
sorry
like,
too,
I'm sorry that you're
Paige.
going through that occasion. Like,
Oh no, I
obviously,
appreciate it. It's my daughter's nanny. She was really young, 38.
oh,
Um
30, wow, 38. Wow, it's awful.
I but I wouldn't have thought you were a recliner. Recliner's her own person. She does her own thing. You could pretty much tell who recliner is. I don't know why somebody would think you were her.
Well, surely you would think if
I'm
she's
sorry,
got
but
beef
that's
with
kind of
recliner,
funny to
she would have
me.
knew obviously recliner was from like the USA and I'm from the
Yeah.
UK. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
They mistake me with Miss Murr, and me and Miss Murr joke around because we don't even talk like or sound like each other. So we're
you
like,
don't
"What
even
up,
sound
Really?
twin?"
like
You
her.
don't. I
We
know.
don't. Me and
Y'all
Murr's
don't
like, "What
sound
up, twin?" I'm
alike.
like, "What up, twin?"
Wait, what?
Yeah, they thought I was Murr under like a second name or something. Like I'm like, no.
What the?
And it annoyed it as well, right? Because obviously with Judy, she's got his blocked occasion, which obviously, you know, I didn't care because I didn't interact with her. But why you said it as well, like, yeah, I'm choked. I've been eating, honest, some chocolate with nuts in. I'm choking on the nuts. So, like, I don't know, I just feel like she wants to call us messy, yet every time I'm live, she wants to unblock us and come in and watch. But surely if I was messy, you know, I would be calling her out, like, what you're doing and any type thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, maybe talk to her.
I've tried it, it's
Pride.
just,
Yeah, she
like,
don't want to hear it.
she's just aggressive. And then it sets me off. Like, you know, I start bickering back and forth, and you know, I'm too grown for that
No,
type
I
of
know.
shit.
I've been seeing it lately. She wasn't like that at first, but like I said, once she kind of lost her friend, she's been kind of moody.
Maybe that could
I
be
need to
them.
get her back to groovy.
Maybe that could be what it is because I sort of felt like
Yeah, she
at
wasn't
first,
like that before this happened.
no,
That's the
when us
only
were
thing I can conclude.
like when us would all
Yeah,
hang in
when
pretsies
people
and stuff
lose
like that,
people.
she used to just feel like be like completely different. I felt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Trauma, people
Yeah.
dying, it really upsets people and puts them in a
It
depression
does. It
kind
really upset her. It really did. She's taking this one hard.
Some people obviously like take loss really, really bad. Like
I
I
know.
know
I'm
the feeling
sorry if I've
myself.
been. I'm sorry if I've
Let's
been
just give her a little bit, I guess, time to heal and stuff like that, and maybe she'll come around and be a little different. But if she's still rude and disrespectful, y'all don't gotta tolerate it. Like people say, you like certain people, you don't. Just move along. I don't know, why she's acting this way, but I do know that something happened in her life. So I kind of, as a friend, I understand.
I
But I
just
also
wanted to
understand
be
we
like,
misunderstand some stuff too sometimes because we are kind of deaf.
you see,
I'm deaf in one ear. I don't know about her. I know there's a lot of people got deaf problems on this app, so that could be an
true.
issue. We need sub captions, I think, like little sub captions.
Right? And I
I
You
think a
just,
know?
I,
lot of
ju- I just
things.
think it would be nice though, like just to find like peace. Like people don't have to necessarily like each other, but when you're in spaces with each other, just respect each other and keep it like that. But given what you've just said, obviously, I'd rather give her a little bit grace and because I
Yeah,
didn't want
because
to upset
even
her
when that
more.
happens, it still don't give her somebody the right to take it out on other people. You know what I mean? So that's why I say maybe
Yeah.
let's just give her some time to heal.
But I've been there myself, and like I've like when I couldn't cope, I took my grief out on others. So
We
Jen,
all
Born
do it,
has a
Louise.
question
Just
for
give her
Yeah,
some
yeah.
you.
I
time.
said, yeah.
Born, did
What's
you
up?
want to come up or you just want to ask her for the comment?
She can ask me anything, and if I know the answer, I'll say it. If I don't, I don't know.
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Born.
Hi,
Hey, good
Born. Good
morning.
I
morning.
miss
Good
your
morning,
face.
y'all.
morning.
I miss y'all. I hope all is well. Listen, Jen, I think of you every time my granddaughter comes over here. It's about 2 months now. So I found, because she was always hooked on Miss Rachel. I'm sorry if I'm changing y'all subject, but
Nah,
I've
you
been looking for
good.
Jen to talk to her about this. She was always about Miss Rachel. Well, we came across, it's called Baby Alive. And I know you have a collection of babies. So I was wondering, do you know anything? And she's in love with these Baby Alive cartoon little
The
things.
baby alive. Look on eBay.
Oh
eBay.
my
Yeah,
Yeah, I
those
God.
are
used to have
things.
one for
eBay, girl. I
Those
find
are
Rachel.
them
the
all
ones
on
where
eBay. Any
they.
So wait,
doll.
y'all all know about Baby Alive?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
used
I
to
don't
mess
know
with
the
her
Baby
when
baby
I was
Alive.
feels so
Dude,
younger.
real, baby alive.
I was
Yeah, look
so
on eBay.
prepared going, oh shit, here we go. What did I
Oh,
do
Baby
now? Let
Alive's
me
are
No,
almost flip
girl,
awesome.
my
no.
mouth.
Nah,
Uh-uh.
girl, we're doll specialists. You got the regular dolls, I got the haunted dolls. So you get them questions, I get the haunted questions.
Dude, I was ready for it because it's like, Jen, I
But
need
I
to
know
speak
they're
to
on
you.
eBay.
Yeah, eBay, if you're looking for like certain ones that you can't find in the store.
Well,
Store.
are they all like little bitty? Like, I don't want something she could put. She's only 1 years old, but y'all,
They
she's
might have
obsessed
different
Oh,
with Baby
sizes.
Alive.
Yeah,
They have
don't
the
they have
big ones.
different? Yeah, they even. I
Okay.
think there's one that will wet itself.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
they
know the
do
one
all
she
kind
might
of
like that I
stuff.
loved when
you
I
can
was little?
feed
If you could
them.
find
You
it,
can feed
look
them.
for a
It
water
gives you
baby.
powder. You mix the powder with a little bit of water. It makes baby food. You can
Oh
feed
this
my
it
might
the
goodness!
baby food.
Yeah,
So
the
I
this
tell me
might
water
haven't
be
that.
baby.
tried.
this
Yeah.
And
might
then
be
it
a bit
goes
of
on
a
itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this might be a silly
I,
question, Pom, but have
Yeah.
you not got Facebook Marketplace there? Because maybe you could like find something on there what somebody could be selling from a collection or something.
eBay,
uh-huh.
yeah. Oh,
Baby
you know
Loves
what?
come with
Antique
all the
stores.
diaper and
If you go
everything.
to antique stores or Goodwill, they might have them in the toy section.
Yeah, I was just wondering if Jen knew of them and if they have like the bigger size, because I don't want something she could put in
No,
her
they do.
mouth.
I do believe they have a
Yeah.
slightly bigger size than a smaller one. Yeah, because I don't
Okay.
blame you. 1 years old, they're putting everything in their mouth.
Everything.
Look on
Yeah.
eBay, and then also get her a water baby. I loved my water baby.
Water
Yeah,
baby?
because that's
Yeah,
just
it's like a
water
baby
going
doll
through it.
that's made with silicone, but it's hollow, and you fill it with water,
Oh.
so it looks like it moves and stuff.
Oh
And she
Oh,
wow.
feels
I
so
want to
real. It
see
was
that.
cute at that age.
I
Yeah.
used to have a water baby. Harley's
Let's
got
not
a
talk about toys
silicone
for
baby, but
grandkids
her
right here.
body is cloth, but her hands and face are silicone.
You already got your birthday presents, dude.
What?
I,
So
I've had
I
like the baby you
don't
give
know.
it something to
Stay away
drink and then it
from
gets a
me.
diaper rash or peas and poops and stuff like that. But I didn't know if they still
It's
even
not the
made
baby
that.
feels so real. It's the baby come. What was it? Baby alive or
Baby
something?
Baby
Alive. You
alive.
Baby
watch it on
alive.
YouTube
Yeah.
every day, all
Yeah.
day.
I would definitely check places like eBay and stuff like that for
I mean, I
people
don't
that's
mind
gonna
buying it
have
like
them.
brand new, you know. I just want to make
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
sure
sell
they
them brand
have
new.
the.
It'll cost a little more. They have some that
That's
aren't out the
fine.
box that
Yeah.
people have, but then they have the ones that are used. So you got like on
Yeah,
eBay,
I
it'll
don't
give
want
you
to buy her
different.
nothing used.
It'll
I
give
think
you
Yeah.
new,
Amazon
used, decent.
Amazon has that option as well, where obviously you can either buy new or of somebody else. But I would honestly try Marketplace if you've got Facebook Marketplace.
Ooh, did you
Oh,
check
yeah.
Amazon?
No, I
There.
didn't look into buying none yet because I want to talk to Jen, see if she knew of them and
They
if they
probably
had like
have
the
some on
bigger
TikTok
size.
shop.
Oh, they're only like $50. That's not bad. Erica says they're only like $50.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
'Cause
not
Yeah,
I,
they
you
bad.
know,
come
you
with
never
all the
know.
Mm-mm.
stuff. You
I
want to
would
get
not
one that
recommend the
comes with
TikTok
the
shop, Mandy.
baby food.
Like, certain the TikTok shop, I wouldn't recommend that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
she
you
might
want to
not
get the
get.
one that has all the stuff with, like the
The
diaper and the.
diapers,
Yes, and the
yeah.
little
Oh my
strollers
goodness,
Uh-huh.
and
how cute.
all the fun stuff. That's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, and
I Now when she gets a little older, it's okay for her to have the little ones, but not right now.
yeah, no, because
Like that
yeah,
one,
No,
the
because she'll
like
baby.
probably try to eat the food or something like that.
Well,
Yeah.
and the whole baby.
Or the baby, yeah.
this real quick, and then I have to go attend to my daughter. But listen, so this morning we watching it. With all the times we watch all the Baby Alive little cartoon show things, I've never heard of the one. They got one that's named, the little boy's name is Rogie, and the little girl's name is Autumn.
I'm
Oh,
freaking
how
Like a
funny!
dying.
What a
ball.
Okay,
I
then
coincidence!
heard
Maybe
that.
they're not automatic.
Born,
Like
you
they
can
have
go
the
to the
ball.
website, go to babyalive.com, and they might
Okay,
have like a merch and where you can get it off of there. Like they
okay,
might have their own website.
Dude, I
okay.
might
I'm
have to
gonna
get
tell.
the Rogie one.
But if you want to get Rogie and Autumn,
She,
that's on you, babe. Okay,
yeah, no, I'm just letting you know.
that's
I'm just
all
putting it
on
out
Well,
you.
there.
that's Jen that's
Baby
gonna cook it
Alive.
for them. She's gonna
Baby
be like
Alive has a
Rosie
Rogie
Rogie.
Autumn
and
on
an
That's
my
funny.
card.
Autumn.
She over
And
here predicting the whole family. We got Roby, Autumn, we got the baby. What the fuck?
Dude, could you imagine if I did a
Okay,
video with
They'll
if I
born.
be
got
in
the
Jen's
Autumn and the
car before the
Rogie?
day's
I
out.
get
Listen, I
banned.
love
Forget
y'all, but I have
matchmaker.
to
Born
hop
out here
down.
making
I'm gonna
families.
come back. Listen, I'm gonna come back after I go help
Okay.
my daughter. But
Born,
All right.
you just sold two babies on my live.
right?
Right?
I
Jen's
just
gonna
sold
put
two
them in the
babies.
truck.
I love
Boys and
y'all.
girls, I have a
Love you, girl.
story for
See
you.
y'all in a little bit. Bye. I
Bye
have to hop
bye.
off
Bye.
for a minute. I'll be
Could you
listening though. I got my
imagine?
earbud in.
I would get so banned because you know I would go.
Oh,
Right, I've
that's
got a
Where's
Jen,
question.
you know
Rogie
how
and
much money
Autumn?
you can make if you bought a baby off of TikTok and you showed it in a live? Like people
yeah,
would buy
because
it.
you're endorsing, you becoming a sponsor for it. So like
Yeah,
if
Oh
Jen
wow.
has
I'm
if Jen has
still.
10,000 people and she wants to buy like the alien newborn from not even
Oh,
buy. If you're going to sponsor it for them, they'll give you the baby for free. And
Hmm.
then you can like do videos and try to push it out, and then every time somebody buys that newborn or that reborn, excuse me, you make a percentage off of
But
that. Like let's say they want
yeah.
to give you $5 every time a baby's sold. That's what a
You,
lot of people do on here with mops, dog collars, dog toys. Like I have so many
I
people wanting
know.
to give me free shit to sponsor it, and I'm like, no.
so I'm
I
about
know.
to. We've got a
I'm
heat wave
still a
going here. It's
little.
like nearly
I'm.
30 degrees, and I'm about to. I've got a long-haired Chihuahua, so I've
Oh,
bought some clippers, and I'm going to shave his fur. What do you think I should maybe like? What should I start on? What god?
I'm gonna be real with you. I cut people hair. I don't do dogs. I would not know because I don't know the thickness of your dog. My brother does his big dogs, so he would know, but I don't.
You would have to cut some of the hair with scissors before you use the clippers.
I was gonna say, do you brush it out to get it
Yes.
unmatted and
Yeah, yeah.
then?
I didn't realize I would have had to cut it over
oh
scissors.
no.
I thought when I shaved it that it would have just come off.
And
It
isn't
depends
there a
on how
powder that you
low you're
can
gonna
put on the
shave it.
dog before you do that that helps it better?
All I know is
Oh, I've
Aaron.
never
I would
heard of
ask
that.
Aaron, sweetheart.
A powder? I've never heard of a powder.
Yeah, I do humans. I don't know about animals.
Scooter, don't start.
Well, God help the dog. He'll probably end up bald. Bless him.
Every summer he has to shave them like 3 times because their fur
It's
is thicker.
it's just so bad for them in the heat. Like he cannot even walk around the block, and he's panting because of
Oh,
usually
it's
used
really
to it though the
hot.
heat. Like we'll have a heat wave for maybe a week once a year, and then it's back to rain.
Dang. You know what you should do? Get him one of them little fans, put it around his neck, and let the fan go, like while he's walking.
Like what Gypsy got Ken.
Yeah, get you one of those. Look, we used to cut grass. I was in love with them umbrella hats. You remember them little umbrella hats?
Yeah. The bright
Look,
yellow.
Oh, the
look at the puppy's
puppies.
face. Look at her.
Oh,
I miss my
Y'all want one? I
alligator.
got 6 of them to go
the
home.
alligator. What?
They're gonna
Yeah,
be.
I had a pet caiman alligator. They only get 3 feet. We're allowed to have pet alligators where I live at.
Oh wow. Oh,
Yeah.
This guy I met that I was talking to said he used to have one and he knows how to build the enclosure, that he would come build the enclosure and I can get me another one because they're about $300 on the internet for a hatchling,
I'd be
which
so
isn't
scared.
bad.
I would be petrified, like,
That dog
absolutely.
looking at you like, bitch, I thought you told me they only had two. Why you telling me?
He
We
What
said,
went
type
to
you
are
the
they
didn't tell
again?
me there
ultrasound. You
was
said
two
two.
coming out.
Are they half a pit bull? And
She
what
had
type are they,
That
Mandy?
face would make the perfect meme. Went out for milk,
Oh,
huh? Where you been the last 12 weeks? Went out for milk.
Look at the
look at the little
iguanas.
one.
Look at Michael and
Oh, look
Michael's
at
neck.
him.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
They
I
just be
It's a
couldn't.
chilling.
bearded dragon.
See,
I'd
that's what
be,
the alligator. That's what the Cayman alligators do. They just chill on you.
do they not bite?
But look,
Not if you
this is the
train them.
puppies. Look at them. They're so
Oh, my
cute.
gosh. Look at the one with the... Oh.
Their little paws. They're so cute. The little white toe beans.
I
Look
would
how
end up
big
just
their
keeping
paws
them.
are. Oh, I'm getting them free to a good home.
Oh, what type are they again, Mandy?
They look
I
like
really,
labs.
they are pit bull, which is honey, but she mixed with a poodle, a giant freaking standard
You sure
poodle.
she's not mixed with boxer?
She is mixed with
I was
boxer
gonna
honey
say I
though.
see a box in her, like boxer face in the
But they
body.
say the dogs are gonna look similar to that top dog.
Oh, they look like that. You can
Oh.
see the pit bull.
Oh.
Because where she's mixed with a poodle,
Look for people
the
with
this
farms.
I just gonna wait till they get bigger and see how they look. But that's the face.
Oh,
They're cute.
Oh,
They're
baby,
so
they're
cute.
cute.
I just can't wait to see them when they're like 4 weeks old. They're only 1 week old.
Little spider. Good morning.
I can't believe they're so big at 1 week. That first dog
I
she
mean, they gonna be
had
some
was
big
at
old
least
dogs,
7
yeah.
pounds. The first dog she had was 7 pounds about. It was huge.
Jeez. A 7-pound dog?
she's had quite a size litter as well. I think, obviously,
Yeah,
how
she had
many
all
she's
her
had.
litter after I fed her a few popsicles. But that first dog, it took like an hour for her to have any more pups.
I can remember when I had
Aw.
a cat and I'd went out for the day and obviously it was pregnant. I'd come back home. I'd had like a bed and everything there, like for it to give birth and to give birth in me bed. I was
Yep.
like,
Yeah, she
oh,
did
Yep.
go to my bed and she gave birth on the bed. But I did put a bunch of blankets and towels down for her. And she cleaned up everything. She was an amazing first time mother. Her instincts like kicked in. She got their umbilical cords gone and everything. As soon as they were out, they were clean.
I had a neighbor that would use me to babysit her son. He got cerebral palsy. They always want to go to the club. And she's like, look, Tristan's in heat, but whatever you do, do not let her in my house. And I was like, all right. Now, mind you, I was 16, 17. I babysat for like 4 years. They never pay me. Never pay me to babysit. Well, whoops. Cameron was taking a little longer to get in the door. Tristan come running through. And when they got home from the club, they was drunk at a Cooter Brown ready to go to bed. And I said, oh, by the way, Tristan tried to snap at us and we didn't want to mess with her. And she gave birth in your bed. She's like, you had one job. I said, yeah, but I don't get paid for it.
Hey, they go to their parent. They go to the most safest
Mm-hmm.
spot they think, and it's
Right to her
usually your
mama's
bed.
spot on the bed to give birth. So come 2:00 in the morning after the club, guess what they was doing? They didn't get to go right to bed. They all had to clean it up and all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, if they'd have paid me, I'd have kept her in the backyard, but she wanted to come in the front.
I can
That's what my
remember
brother said.
it was
He
a
was
nightmare.
like,
I think I had to like rush out because I was pregnant at the time. I had to get a new mattress, new quilts, new bed, and new pillows. It was just there was just blood everywhere, and I remember us went up to bed
Mm-hmm.
on the night time, and I'm lying in bed. We put all the kittens obviously downstairs. They were all like in a little cage, and we were just thinking me. When I was thinking like, what the hell's that? And my daughter, she picked up a little kitten where it must have tossed it off the bed and it fell down the side of like the chest of drawers. I was thinking, whoa,
Aw.
poor little black kitten.
I'm glad Honey cleaned up her litter like she did and it didn't leave me a mess. I just had to throw away like a blanket and like when she gets done, with these babies, like gets them off the bed and starts weaning them, I'm gonna throw away everything on the bed, like everything. I don't give a shit what's on the bed. It's going in the
Yeah.
trash.
That's why you gotta get bed covers just in case. I got a plastic
Yeah, I
one.
got a bed cover over my mattress.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Harley. But I
Erica, how's
knew
the Discord? I'm a
you
be in
had
there in a second.
Discord. Okay.
How are you guys?
How are
Oh,
you?
It's
You never come up. I never see you up. I always see you in the comments.
You're welcome, Born.
oh God, boy, get told Nay Billy. Tell him need
Oh,
to take
yeah, I'd
a
rather not.
CLO. And
I'd
stop
rather not
lying
talk
to
about
people.
Okay.
squad.
Hi,
Hello,
Mama.
beautiful.
good
What happened?
morning.
Hi.
What
Beautiful.
happened?
Just typical Quad and Sheena going at it. That's all.
Wait, Sheena
Stop.
and who going
Well,
at
tell
it?
not lying to Nicia and Bree Hackalo.
I
Sheena
think
and
Tally.
Bree.
I think for now, Tally, we should maybe just drop that
Yeah,
situation
let's.
because Cajun's obviously, friends with Nelly and they're quite close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would call it into Tina. So
What's wrong?
Oh,
Really?
Erica's saying it's okay, Tally. It's okay. It's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
You okay though, Kelly? You good?
yeah, I have to lie out. I'm born.
Okay.
Okay, as long as you're not upset or nothing.
She
I
was
have
talking to
to say
Born in
that
the
because the
comments.
born in here.
Oh wait,
And she,
Born? You got oh, you're upset with Born?
I'm so natty right now.
Well,
But
I hear background noise. I'm trying to understand, but I hear background
Oh,
noise.
sorry.
I
It's
think
okay,
you're.
It's
it's
me. I'm
okay.
putting the washing out.
I hear broken glass and I'm trying to hear her because I got my one ear with no
Oh,
hearing aid.
Cajun, don't even mention glass. I got some Disney glasses for me kitchen and I broke one by mistake.
Oh
I'm
So
so
when
no,
I've went to
sorry.
put the
That's what
bin
that
out,
was? Okay.
that's
it's
terrible.
Tally's just
completely.
upset.
No,
That's
this
all.
was yesterday. It sliced my finger open. Really, I need to
Oh
go to
my
the hospital, but I'm
god.
trying with
Yeah, we gonna
butterfly
peroxide
stitches.
that and put some Neosporin and wrap it up real good. That's what you're gonna do.
You went to the doctor though,
So
right?
more
You said.
peroxide.
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah,
clean it.
peroxide.
Peroxide.
Yeah, that kills all
Oh,
the germs.
Oh wait, you're
I
overseas. I
couldn't.
don't know what y'all would use.
Well, don't use alcohol because that
Are
Monkey
you
can
on
hurt.
blood?
about
I don't
hand
know.
peroxide?
Iodine? I don't know.
Don't use alcohol. That's
No,
gonna hurt.
just
That's just
water.
No, don't do alcohol and oh my god, no.
Water and an alcohol wipe. That's all we use.
no, that'll hurt.
It does. Get in, you, the bloody puppy.
because now you want to be, you know what? This pepper Tina.
Are they live right now, Magic?
No.
Oh,
They
okay.
were
You
going
talking
like
about like a
yesterday. Yeah, they were
huh?
going yesterday. I see a clip with
Okay.
Nelly at me to Tina.
Oh, you're talking about they had a clip on a live yesterday between Nelly and Sheena. That's
So
still going on?
I saw in Discord. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't really
no,
talk.
from
I talk
me.
to Nelly like every once in a while, but I don't really talk to them no more.
I know what she's talking about. It was stuff that happened yesterday
Oh,
with Born.
I kind
It
of
was,
noticed that, but I thought
Oh wait,
everything was
Born.
cool.
yeah, she was disrespecting Dreamer on my live, and she
Oh,
was
when I think when was this?
Oh
yesterday when she told her to she told Dreamer to shut her bitch ass
yeah,
up.
there's a reason behind that. Y'all don't understand.
And
Y'all
tell Nelly
y'all
to
don't
stop
y'all
lying
Oh,
about
I
this
must have
thing.
missed everything.
like I'm friends with Wims. Okay, obviously y'all know that streamer's daughter. Okay,
Yes.
I live the same life that Wims lived.
Yeah.
So I understand and I get Wims's perspective. So when it comes to Dreamer, I will not say anything good or bad. I will skip that whole situation because Wims is a good friend of mine and I live that same life. So I don't when it comes to Dreamer, I don't care. And Born, you're right. To get respect, you gotta give respect. Straight up.
You really live back to
The way I
Tina.
just sort of with me occasion, I just obviously sort of keep the peace with both of them because I know obviously Wimberley did have a pretty bad past. At the same time, I just think Dream is she's old and not like it's an excuse, but you taught to respect your elders, aren't you? So
Yeah, for me,
Yeah, but
I love Dreamer.
it's what she did to her that it would set any of y'all off if the time and the ages were different. Y'all wouldn't think of that just because she's old. You get what I'm saying?
I I
I do.
understand what you're
I get what
Would it
you're
saying.
be
saying.
obviously upsetting for Wimberley also?
Yeah, I just right.
Yeah,
I
like
just
But Dreamers
she's
also had
literally
a
been
very
like
hard
had
life
it really
too.
rough by the hands of her. And I like I said, we've talked about it, and I've always made an agreement with her. She said, please don't put like if you're on like if you have a live, she's like, please don't let her go up there out of respect for me. I said, no, dude, I understand. I was like, I get it. I won't do that. And if she's on a panel or pops up, I'll get down. And Wimberly knows that. And age don't give you a
I
right to
kind of
act
don't.
like that. 100%. Like, let's put it this way. Let's
No,
say
it
there's a lady
doesn't.
that's like 40 years old right now. Let's say she has 2 kids, okay? The man done took off. She doesn't really want to take care of them. So she starves them and beats them to almost unalive. Okay? Then the courts step in. They take the children. The mother spent time in jail for it. Okay? But we're all adults now. You understand? That's what she
Yeah.
did to her and her
I kind
brother.
of don't, but
And that's why
I
I
didn't
don't give
realise it was that
Dreamer,
bad,
like,
Cajun.
that's their friend. I respect that that's their friend. And I don't have nothing bad to say because what I said literally is written in the court of law. Like, Wim shown the whole freaking paperwork and everything. And I told her you didn't have to do that. That was your life. That was a traumatic event in your life. I was like,
I
things were
agree with you,
different.
Erica. You guys, maybe we
But
shouldn't be talking
Yeah,
about
I
I,
this
do.
right
I know,
now.
and that's what I'm saying. I'm letting y'all know one time of why I won't ever, like say anything bad or good about her, and I just don't talk about her out of respect for Wims because I lived that identical ass life as Wims. I'm adopted by the grandparents as well and all that. So I'm just letting you know why I don't engage in Dreamer. But that's it. That's all I had to say.
yeah. I would just wish that shit
Does
wasn't even
anyone?
online. Honestly, the family shit shouldn't
Jen,
even.
what
They
happened?
shouldn't.
What happened with
There's Sherry.
Oh, Miss
I'm
With
Michelle.
sorry,
who?
Mama.
What was that, honey?
Oh, hi, Sherry.
Oh, I've been looking for you.
She,
I'm here now. I got back home about 6 o'clock
she
this
doing
morning.
sassy.
Oh, how have you been, Miss Sherry?
I'm
Well,
okay.
you.
Is that Mama Cat?
Yes.
She
Yes,
done
ma'am.
changed her icon on me. See how y'all do me?
Well, that's just that was support sales. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all
I
support.
Hey,
I adore
channel.
Crystal and Dreamer, so yeah, I'm with you on that one too, Erica. I don't know.
I
Hi,
love
Miss Sherry. I've
this
been
freaking
trying.
strand of indica that I got.
Ooh, I want some of
That's
that.
what I love.
I'd like.
That
I'd
Guys,
love some of
blueberry
that.
but
yum yum and it's that fire.
yeah, I've been trying to be just different and mutual, and I support. And I think a lot of things get blown out of proportion. I'm not talking about the situation. I'm just talking about things on here.
Brocky, come on. I'm about to leave. I don't want to see Boy on here Hawaii for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Kelly. Love you, Kelly.
See you
Bye, have a good
later.
one.
Hi, Callie.
Bye
bye.
bye, Callie.
Yeah.
I really honestly was hoping after what happened with Dank that it would actually bring everybody together. I know Dank wouldn't have wanted everybody to fight and everything like that, even though she was debatable. I just thought everybody would be a little bit more, mindful and closer and realize
Yeah.
is what it is. And we got to
What's
realize what's
everybody?
more important to argue about
I
than go in real life and stuff like that,
I
considering we
agree.
lost a beautiful angel.
Yes, I
She
agree.
sure was.
I
I
really
agree with her.
expected it to bring everyone closer together.
Me too.
Well, has it not?
I just
Last
think
I
that.
seen was Sheena yesterday.
No, it has not brought people together at all. It has
See,
made
It's
I'm
people
not
attack
really
each
understanding
other.
that. I'm not understanding that. If the family put out for the internet that she had passed, right, and they wanted us to know, why are people in trouble for forwarding it or reading it? If that's what the mom put out for the internet to know, for her internet friends,
I think
I
it's
don't
how it
understand
was.
why Sheena would be in
Application.
trouble.
It's how it
No,
was done,
because in
Erica.
this, I've been looking in Discord at this between everyone. I believe that post it was taken from something what was private on Facebook by somebody, so it wasn't for any of us to
Oh,
sort
I
of
Yeah.
thought the
get our
mom
eyes
wrote
on,
on.
if that
I
makes
heard the
sense.
mom wrote on her TikTok.
No, when she
Okay.
It
passed, she
wasn't.
wrote on her TikTok. That's different. But
Right.
this
Okay.
was
Oh.
something private.
Cause I was like,
Yeah.
why would she get in trouble? I was like,
Yeah, they
That
had
was
asked
No,
on
it was
everybody.
somebody that put some real
one
life
at a
stuff
time. I'm
out.
sorry, my ear. What
Yeah,
happened?
they had asked everybody
Sorry,
not
I
to
just want
tell
to clear
how.
it up for everybody. Okay, so when Sheena was live night before last, Casey had sent it to Sheena only because we were like, okay, look, we've got all this stuff going on, but here's what happened. That girl Allie had messaged Casey earlier that night and was like, look, I found this, I'm gonna put this out, and Casey was like, do not do that.
I did hear that. Okay.
That girl Allie wanted to make everybody get along. That's not gonna get everybody to get along. So Casey tried to tell her not to put it out, and she sent it to Sheena. Sheena was unaware that she was not supposed to say anything about it.
Okay, well, she was
just said what
unaware.
it was
See, nobody
about.
told her. That's not her fault.
Exactly.
That's
So
what I'm not
people now are
understanding.
going
And look,
after
I'm
Sheena.
not trying to be like, I'm looking at it as a like a perspective and an actual serious situation, like from both sides. It wasn't like she went out there, went on the Facebook, got the post and said, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna tell y'all. No, she was informed, but not informed to not tell nobody, and that happens a lot on here. So that's not
Yeah.
really her fault. So I don't understand why everybody was mad at her. But
The
now you broke it down, so I
conversation, I
appreciate it,
believe the
Erica. I
problem is
appreciate
they
it.
didn't know who took the post off the private Facebook. That was more, I believe, the issue.
And I remember they were yelling at
That
Allie, and I'm like, well, what did Allie do? Like, I was confused. But
For where
if she was
this
told
woman
not
is
to do it and
crazy.
she did it anyway, that's on her then.
Have y'all ever heard of
She's
Allie?
I've seen her
she's
around
crazy.
on that side, so I thought she
I
was
have
their
not.
side.
she
I
hangs out with Skip.
yeah. I
Hangs
was
out
gonna
with
say that's
who?
where I know her from.
Skip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I, I don't know who
Yeah.
Allie is. I know she was what Sheena said yesterday morning, but they didn't turn it around on Sheena, did they?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah, they were
unfortunately,
trying to last
that's
night.
how it went.
No, they absolutely did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
Everybody's going after her, saying Sheena read it online, and
Yeah,
well,
and that's
Sheena
not even
didn't know she
remotely how
wasn't
it happened.
supposed
And
to
even
say
I know
anything.
that, and Erica knows me and Sheena not even friends.
Was this the live
And why was
where
the lives? Why
the
was the lives getting held as well? Where they were saying people could go in and obviously pay their respects, and then when you would enter, they were just blocking people left, right, and centre. Like I thought, you would think everybody would have come together, not for it to
That's what
cause
I'm
such a
saying.
big
Everybody
divide.
should have came together. That's how I feel.
When I found out and I saw Cajun live with Pretzi, I was nervous. I went in there and I said I come in peace. And I just wanted,
My favorite little alien.
to tell them I'm sorry about Dank, and this has been
I mean, yeah,
I really it's
it
been
brought
really
us
hard
together.
for
We were
me.
doing it like
So
we wanted on the live. Yeah, I was hoping that would happen everywhere.
in a nutshell, tell me how this started.
What?
It started in somebody's
It
live.
started
Oh,
because
Erica would have to tell you because I fell asleep. No, I didn't fall asleep. I was doing something else yesterday when Sheena was live.
Well, that
She would
girl
have to tell you how
Allie,
it started.
she sent it to Casey. She sent it to Starlight. She sent it to Morbid. She sent it
Wait, didn't
to
she tag the family as well?
Bree. Who?
Didn't Allison tag the family as well?
Oh God, I have no idea
No,
about
she
that was
did.
that.
on
She
a
tagged the
TikTok
family.
post,
She
but I
tagged
believe that
Gypsy.
got
She
removed.
tagged them
Oh yeah,
all.
she tagged
She did.
Gypsy too.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
she
right. You're
tagged
right.
her
Yep.
mom, like the mama. Yep. And the
Look,
mama was not happy.
Erica did
Apparently, she
the.
was really upset.
I get it. But tell me how
Did they
somebody
ever
started
find
getting on
out who
Dank to
went on the
start with.
Facebook?
Because that girl
and
Allie
took the
went over to her Facebook
picture
and
of the
was
post.
creeping big time.
Who
She got
actually went?
such a shit in her head,
Well,
Sherry.
yeah,
Oh
to me
wow!
that ain't right to
Stuff
do
that
that.
TikTok shouldn't have known.
No,
I have Dink on my Facebook, and I went to her Facebook just to look at pictures and to read our old messages. That's
But
all.
if I'm not mistaken, on that Facebook message that Allison did go take, the family did want their privacy. They asked them not to, So that's the
Yeah,
kicker.
right.
they did.
It's
Yeah,
yeah.
they
Not
didn't
just that,
want
Lauren, how
everything.
disrespectful the fact that
I mean, for
like
God's
what the
sake,
fuck?
look what right. For God's sake, look what they're already going through. They already lost their daughter.
And
Exactly. And then this.
And then that girl
And
Alex
then
was
you've
the
got
one that.
like,
it's just another thing that
oh
somebody.
crap.
It's almost like, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes,
Erica,
Miss
correct
Shirley.
me. It's almost like that girl Allie got Sheena in a lot of shit.
Yes.
No, she did.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
She
she,
did,
like,
That's
yeah.
Sheena
why
was set
Aaron
up
is
because
so
she was
pissed. That's
in
why
it, but
Aaron
she
is
wasn't
mad.
told not to send it. So I feel like Sheena was set up.
Yeah.
She starts a lot of shit. That girl Allie does a lot of stuff that she's
Have you all seen that Mimi's asking
not
for money in
doing.
our PayPal for donations?
For what?
Not for her. Apparently, she's fled her home and she's asking people to put money into her PayPal. It's on her
Why?
TikTok.
What?
Wait, to help
Yes,
Mimi?
it's on her TikTok, a post saying she left her live last night, right, crying, and she just obviously like ended it like abruptly, and everyone was like left wondering. Now she's got a post on saying that she's had to obviously flee her home, and she needs some type of support, and this is her PayPal.
Oh
Oh
well,
God.
not
I
helping
just thought,
Mimi
well,
with
what a
Not
shit.
my
time to
problem.
like put your PayPal up, like
No.
Oh, Jen. Not
Anybody
my
that would
problem.
donate money to that devil?
a
No.
Did
crazy.
y'all see the apology letter?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't even an apology
From who?
From
from Mimi.
who?
From Mimi.
Oh
Wait,
God.
there's an apology letter from Mimi about what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, have you not? Are you not aware of the Wilson stuff, Cajun?
Oh, the Wilson thing. Okay, okay. Well,
That
I
should.
am. I should. We have so many stories. I got to make sure what we talking about because I don't
I
want to get
know,
stuff
right?
wrong.
Why lie about donating £5,000 in memory of Dank? And now
Yeah, that
Pretzy's
$5,000.
saying she's
That
got
that
proof.
move right there. That wasn't a cool move. That wasn't funny at all. That's not.
Well, Pretzy's saying Cajun, apparently Mimi was aware that it wasn't real.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she's
she says Mimi does a lot of stuff, and what I've been finding out that it ain't been Mimi. It's actually been her, and I'm brokenhearted about it right now.
And who?
Who?
Pretzi?
What?
Pretzi, you're saying?
yeah.
I ain't even tell nobody nothing, so pretend I didn't say that. Like I said, she wants to blame Mimi for a lot of stuff, but come to find out, everyone else has been showing me proof that it's not Mimi, that it's actually been her.
You're actually not the first
Oh,
person to tell me that.
Yep.
I mean, I had suspicions, but
I was brokenhearted last night. I didn't even go on live. I had a
I'm
nice long
glad.
talk with Autumn, and I'm very upset. I'm really sad.
Yeah, you're
And that's
getting
why
close to her.
I'm gonna listen to y'all stories. I will support y'all. I'll be there for y'all. But I don't think I'm gonna ever get closer to anybody else on this app like I was because they're
I
not who
understand.
they seem to be. Mandy, you obviously found that out. So yeah, I'm brokenhearted. So don't think everything is Mimi because it's not.
I
I
get what you're
noticed when
saying.
obviously Cajun, you were like referring yourselves as best friends and stuff like that. I couldn't help
Yeah,
but think something's gonna
yeah.
happen
Stay on the
because,
phone till like 5 in the morning.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
not
Like,
realise the occasion? Before you, there was Cheeky. She fell out with Cheeky. Mimi, she'd fell out with Mimi. Autumn, I don't know if them have fell out. I know she's fell out with Judy. And now obviously you.
and
And
now
all of them were our
she's
best
friends with
friends.
Sheena. And
Cheeky
like
took to her like it was her mum. She went to her for
I wouldn't
advice,
say. I mean,
comfort.
I don't think they're. I don't think she's
Jen,
friends with
honey,
Sheena.
I have Discord messages. And like I said, I'm close with Pretzi. I know behind the scenes. I read
Oh,
it all.
Pretsy and
Sheena,
Sheena
if you
are
didn't
not
know that and
friends.
you're just
They
finding out
have
that I read and I know all y'all messages, I'm sorry. But yes, I do.
Oh
They
no,
are
that's
friends.
fine. I mean, I
Pretsy
don't
and Sheena
care.
are not friends. They are, yeah, friends is a very
They
strong
Let's
just
It is
not
a
say
talk
very
about
friends.
her.
Let's
strong
say
word.
they're acquaintances. They're
Yeah, they
acquaintances that
cooperate.
Milky.
like to share
Like
secrets.
Mama
How
Cat
about
is
that?
my friend. I talk to Mama Cat like every day, every morning, every. minute of the night until I go to bed.
Just remember, there's always a reason for Sheena to do what she's doing.
No,
I
I know.
So,
I know. And that's the thing that caused the friction between Mimi and her was because Mimi didn't know that she was talking to Sheena as well. And when she found out, nobody wanted to believe Mimi. I believed her because I have the messages in my damn phone from the Discord, like messages between both of them. But
I
I
think with
don't like to
Sheena
get
though,
too
like
many people business. I really don't.
I
No,
think
I
Sheena
believe
she's
what
sort of
Casey's
hard
saying.
not to like. But like once I sort of got to know her and like started speaking to her, like Sheena's actually like she's pretty nice. Like
I
she's
like
helpful. You can go to her with
Yeah,
stuff.
Sheena's been nicer and everything. Like I'm actually like almost liking her.
Yeah, I like her.
she's so friggin' hilarious,
People need to
man.
realize
She
that
is.
she's just a
She
troll.
I
is.
love
Like
Sheena.
that's all she
It
is, a
makes my
troll.
day sometimes.
Well, Cajun, I did bring you up the other day, and it was so funny. It was for a laugh. I think I maybe already told you what you called me back in the past when you were mad at me one day.
What did I call you?
God.
What was it?
It was
It
hilarious.
was it
It was
was really nasty and I was
yeah,
so mad at you,
You
What
Casey.
mean the
was it?
cum guzzling
A
gutter
cum
slut?
yeah,
guttering something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one?
yeah. I thought it was
I got that
hilarious.
actually. You want to laugh? I got that from my 8th grade teacher.
What?
Yeah, Miss Birch got mad at this one girl. She called her a cum guzzling gutter slut.
Amazing.
Wow. What a
Yeah,
teacher.
Sheena is the best, hilarious, and does have a
I'm
big
so
heart.
sorry.
But no, I brought it. No, I thought it was funny. The day you said it, I thought it
Yeah,
was funny.
that goes to Miss Birch. That wasn't even me.
Oh, Mandy, you modded me? Thank you.
Need a strong mod. You're a good mod.
Cheeky, come
You're
up
like,
if you want.
you ain't coming in the door.
Cause I got my heart broke up. I got my heart broke last night too. So I'm sure you found out like some stuff too, right?
Cheeky, if you want to come up and speak
I know
about
it's
that, like
hard
you're
when
getting a
you.
message, come up and
Miss
speak.
Mur, what
Like
up, twin?
people, like nobody will attack you. I think she's got something to speak about, Cheeky.
Yeah,
With you,
no, no,
Cation,
I
about
won't attack
Fretzy.
her. As long as, she don't come
The
at
crazy
me.
part is when I asked her a question, I knew she was lying to me because she kind of like hesitated and was almost gonna tell me the truth, but then she like, no, it was Mimi. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Now, I've always knew that this is sort of the way that she works and that she does do stuff and she's high, but I can't help but like sort of not have a little soft spot for her, and I didn't know why it is. I just kind of put my finger on it. Like there's just something like out of all the crap what she's done, I've just still got a bit of a soft spot for her. I don't know if it's because I think genuinely that like maybe she is struggling and maybe she just like I don't know, she enjoys doing this. She could be maybe she's addicted to drama. Like there's just got to be something.
I don't know.
There's drama and then there's nastiness. And
Yeah, I have no comment because I'm being
I
good
just
today.
don't get the white lies. If it's a simple question, why lie? Why white lie about it? Just be truthful.
Yeah, but that's what
Just be
everybody
like,
owns.
yeah, I let it slip or something like that, you know?
Well,
Right.
that's
Don't
what
Everybody.
throw
happened
it
with
on somebody
Mimi.
else because you don't like them and you want everybody to hate them. If you're the one did it, tell me. Don't sit there and throw it on Mimi because I know if Mimi or me or Mimi got any kind of question or anything, we'll literally call or text each other. Literally.
Cheeky, please come on the panel. We're not obviously going to like, we're
I'm
not
not
going to
talking
speak bad
bad
on her,
about her.
but
I'm
obviously,
really upset because I got lied to and the girl's supposed to, Cheeky, you know how close me and her are. And I was lied and deceived to, and I'm very hurt. I am.
and you should probably be able to like really relate because at one point, like Cheeky was, she was in your place, like them were best friends.
I remember I got messages between Cheeky and her too from Discord. No offense, Cheeky, but I'm pretty sure you knew that. But I really thought this would bring everybody together, make us realize, they got more things that's more important than arguing about, the other stuff that we take so serious that's not really that serious.
I
I
agree.
don't
I think that
understand if this makes us grow apart anymore and causes any more chaos. Something's wrong. Something's fundamentally wrong.
The
Yeah,
drama's
because
not
I'm not one that
important.
gets off on this. I want to come up here, talk, laugh, cut up. I don't really want to sit here and talk about people. You know what I mean? I want to
right.
learn y'all recipes. I want to know what y'all cultures is like. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Right?
learn stuff from y'all.
Yep.
I don't want to sit here and like wake up and like want to destroy someone's life. No, I'm not sassy. I want to cut up, have fun. You know, y'all tell me y'all life stories, experiences with y'all pets and whatnot. You know, stuff like that. Share some cleaning tips. I love that
The
because
girl won't share no makeup tips. I asked her one day what kind of
I told
eyeshadow
you
she
I
had
use
on.
Q-tips and toothpicks. I do. Ask Mandy. She'll come in. Mandy, am I not
Yes.
messing with a toothpick or a Q-tip?
Yeah, I always watch her do her makeup.
That is my secret. I don't know what
No,
else to tell you.
I wanted to know what
Q-tips. I use
brand it
Q-tips.
was, and you was like, they only sell it in the UK.
Oh yeah, so I won that in a spot fund with Jess, and Jess had these beautiful palettes to choose from in the UK, and I won. So
Oh,
she asked me which one I
wow.
wanted, and she sent me the one, and it is gorgeous. I love it. They don't
What
make that here.
what make is it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I
What's
told
the
Jess when
brand?
I run out, I will buy her next one and
Oh
hopefully
God,
another
here
one.
she is.
What's the brand,
Uh,
Cation?
I love Jess, huh?
All
What's the
your
brand?
mom.
Tiffany
What
just
you
came
Oh
speaking
gosh,
about?
in.
if I could even say it,
Is it?
Ethericity, I think.
Y'all done said her
Oh,
name too
it begins
much.
with.
Now
I'm
she's
sure
You
that's
here.
it.
said her name
Oh
3 times.
God,
She
it's like
appeared.
I
fucking
would have Mimi.
Maybe
Beetlejuice.
who said
You
you're in
say
I
Discord
wasn't
and
hello,
spending
lying
and
on
money?
you.
there she
I was
is.
telling them the truth.
Come up and I'll speak to you.
Oh good Lord, no
My eth-
drama, Mimi. Bye, go.
Let her come up and I'll speak to her because that's not what was said.
Yeah,
Arithity?
but
Let's see. Hold
bringing
up.
her up here ain't gonna clear nothing up because she's just gonna lie.
Nope,
Well,
she's
everyone
just
can
gonna
Oh,
lie.
contest
And
anybody
that's
said
the
Ethereality.
that.
truth.
Okay, it's called Ethereality. And look, we on this one, so I'll show y'all.
Have you heard
She
of
said,
P.
what
Louise?
Discord did she ask money for in?
Okay, Ethericity. And then,
No, I've never seen them and I love makeup.
Oh, I love that.
wait, let me turn the light on because you ain't gonna be able to see without the light because the light, it does it justice. Hold up.
Yes,
Because
it was beautiful on her. I wanted some
the
too.
colors that they have, dude, like these, see the glittery ones? Those ones are the ones that do the like the best.
Mm-hmm.
But it is like beautiful.
Can I just, sorry, Cajun, Mimi, nobody has said that you asked for money in Discord. It was spoken about that you've got a post up with your PayPal. That's all is what was said.
They were talking about that $5,000 thing.
Hi, Marley. Oh, oh.
And
And
that
what I had, did
screenshot,
you hear what I
Hey,
had said,
Mom.
everybody's
Mimi, or
And
discussed
no?
it given what's
also,
just happened with the
I see
Wilson
what you did.
situation. That you've got your
also,
PayPal up. People,
right.
it's bound to raise suspicion.
Well, that's not all that was said. I also said that you're a liar and you already knew that Wilson was a liar and
I
you
love you.
knew that from the beginning and you lied with her the entire time. So stop lying about that.
And what I did also mention was the fact that Pretzi is being in contact with Wilson and she's said that there's proof that you knew that Wilson hadn't donated that money to charity. So I don't know if Pretzi's obviously going to put that proof out or whatnot. But Kate, if you try P. Louise makeup, you really need to. You would love occasion the glitters and stuff like that.
Wait, what?
It's called P. Louise if you Google it. And
I
you
love
can't
that
you
brand.
can't get it in America because
No, you can't. That's why it's special to me.
no, Keisha Navy Jen's been using P. Louise. She's been ordering it off the TikTok shop.
Wait, so
Oh,
you
do you
Good.
get it
can't,
off TikTok shop?
Yeah,
Okay.
you'd
No,
love
this
it.
wasn't, this was way back then. I got this like, I want to say almost a year and a half ago.
I was gonna say like last
It
year or
would, I don't
something,
even think
right?
TikTok shop was around whenever Jess sent me that.
so wait, if can we buy it and have it, have it
It
delivered
got to
here?
Delivered,
pass
yeah, yes.
customs.
Yeah,
I
you could
don't
get
know
it
how
off
much
TikTok.
customs is, but if Jess got it to me, it shouldn't be that much. I think
You
it's
can
possible.
maybe it's like $10 more or something. You'd probably pay
Because I
just
don't know
that.
how you
I
pay
thought we
for
were
it.
talking
If
about
we're
P.
in
Louise.
American dollars, I don't know UK wise. I don't know how that works.
It just automatically converts itself. So see if you said to us, can you send us
Okay.
I don't know $20? We would just obviously maybe send like £15 or something, and then it would obviously just convert straight into dollars when you've got it.
Gotcha. So I think it's possible, yeah.
We'll do that. You guys see those boxes that you can buy from different countries with all their snacks and they give it to you and they ship it to you every month?
The ones that come in boxes and you get
Yeah.
to pick all kind of stuff. Yes.
Yeah, I want to try that
So
too.
in Denver, we have these stores and they have a shop. This guy decided to go ahead and order like all of that stuff. And his shop is completely that. It's all different Japanese chips, candy, drinks. Then he has German candy, drinks, and chips and stuff. He has like different countries, and he has like anything from you to choose from. It's really neat.
That's cool.
Okay. Did
But
Beetlejuice
when you
finally
turn
leave?
your camera on and there you go.
You
It
never
was
said
I don't
you
know. I
were.
No,
need
my
somebody to
Beetlejuice and
tell
my
me.
Delia is still at the art shop, and if you want to buy it, you can go
Recliner.
buy it. I
Hey,
made a
Louise, look, there's
Beetlejuice. I made
recliner
a Beetlejuice
detective.
and a Delia jumping spider
Oh,
oddity.
look, I'm in the chat. There's my other account in the chat.
Someone bought the
Sorry.
Nightmare Before
That's
Christmas
my
one.
friend. Yeah, that's recliner. That's my friend.
That's the
Why
See,
you
real
lying
that's
for,
That's the
recliner.
Erica?
one you're being accused of
Yeah,
being.
that's
Stop lying,
recliner. See how
Erica.
y'all
That's
both
me.
in one place at one time, so that's how we know that's not you.
That's me. You're all lying.
recliner. What is
Nothing.
that?
That's all right. They thought
They're
I was Miss
accusing Louise
Murr.
of
They
being
was
you.
accusing Miss
Remember
Murr of me
Jody?
being me.
Jody.
They have to. Oh my god.
Guys, I just woke up. Oh my god.
The
Mama Cat, thank you. Don't
recliner.
do that again.
I love
She's
you,
at work.
recliner. Oh, my body aches.
Mama Cat's Discord
Hi,
call, so
Carol.
God, no one went in there and screamed.
I didn't even know she was
Where'd you
on a
scream?
Discord call.
Who?
It was
Who's on
late last
Discord?
night.
Okay. Well, nobody.
She said to entertain her, she's on her lunch break.
Who did?
Oh, you missed it.
Recliner.
What?
Oh, recliner.
What is
Um.
happening?
I came up here because I had to
Hey, zombie.
explain the whole Sheena thing in the alley shit.
Yeah,
Look,
you
if
would
you
do it
if you
better.
talk to her, because I know sometimes she says she thinks Cajun said this or that, but it be Pretzi, it's not me. Let her know Cajun actually don't see how she's at fault at this from an outside perspective. Just in case she was wondering, like
Yeah.
because that don't make sense to me. I don't
Well,
feel like
there's
she did
a
anything wrong.
ton of
I'm
fucking
like,
people going after her now because
and they
that
shouldn't be.
conspiracy
That's
girl.
not fair. She
No,
wasn't
it's not.
informed. She wasn't told, and she just was doing what everybody else. Look, she wasn't the only one. They had a lot of people on different lives doing the same thing. So why do you want to
Keisha's
attack
panel
her?
right after Sheena, because Sheena ended really like abruptly after that.
Mm-hmm.
And right after I was done, I went into Keisha's and Jaspiracy was in there saying, oh, Sheena just read it on live. She didn't read it. She just said what it was about. She
Yeah,
didn't read it. And then she was like, oh, okay, good night, everybody. And
And
ended
then bailed.
quick.
So drop this and start a freaking.
I just don't see how that's her fault. I'm gonna be real. From outside perspective, I don't see how that's her fault. And if that's the
What did
case,
she
they need to go
read?
after all the rest of the people that were live doing the same shit, not
Yeah.
just her. But like I said though, she did. I don't think she did anything wrong. In my eyes, I don't see how she did anything wrong. It don't make no sense to me.
What did she
Who?
read?
Who's getting the blame? Sorry.
Sheena.
Sheena's getting the blame.
No, it's wrong. Like, I don't agree with that. Like, why sort of perpetuate more hate, especially given what's just happened?
Right?
Right.
See, you get it.
You guys, I have to, Mama Cat has been awesome during this time. Because
I love Mama
we'll go on
Cat.
these lives and all this stuff will get brought up about Dank. And then she'll hold it live for me to kind of. Because you guys, I mean, everybody should know Dank and Casey and Bird and everything were
We all know, yeah.
we were
Dank
friends.
is the OG, dude. Dank was here before most of us. Like the
Yeah, we
original.
all started at, we
Mhm.
did Facebook groups and
Dank's
then
one of
we
the
all
first
met.
people I met on here going live. Yep.
Me too.
And everybody's got the right to grieve in their own way as well. Like, you cannot obviously tell somebody that
And then-
maybe just because they weren't speaking at the time, that they cannot be hurt because yous have
I
been
talked
friends
about it.
longer than yous have been enemies.
Well, me and Dave always off.
Mama Cat, are you
always
okay?
off and on.
Are you okay, Mama Cat? You've been all right?
Yes.
Just processing.
Yep.
I took a couple days off because I was still trying to process. Like I was telling them the other day, like they wanted me to watch a memorial. I was like, y'all, my eyes hurt so bad from crying.
Hmm.
Like they hurt. It's not that I don't want to cry. It's like I can't cry no more because my eyes physically hurt. I look like a
Yeah, it's
frog. Like, I
very
look like that
sad.
Philip frog on that meme because my eyes were so swole.
And I'm so sorry you lost a friend close to you too at the
Thank you.
same time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's how it happened. Both the how it happened, boom, boom.
it's
And it's just like, are
Yeah.
you kidding me? And they're both so young, you know? And it just, you know,
tragic.
at my
Yeah.
age, it messes with you. It just does. My
Hmm.
Oh,
mom
it
was
messed
40.
with
My birth
me,
mom was
and I didn't
49 when
really
she
even
passed.
know Dank that much. I knew her from lives, but
But you didn't
you
She
know.
know,
was an
You didn't.
awesome, feisty little pepper.
I
Oh
didn't
my
know
God.
her
I
like
was
y'all
talking
did, and
about
it's
her
still.
yesterday.
She
How,
liked to battle too. So she would battle sometimes. And I go in there and watch her battle.
battling and then
Oh,
changing up her nails for the holidays and her hair, and she loved music festivals. She was
Hmm.
I mean, I regret, I have so much.
That's what I've been doing lately. Like when I go live and y'all hear me play my music, I'm playing it for her. I try to
Why?
find
oh,
techno and all that, but I know everybody doesn't want to hear Sandstorm every time. So I've
No,
been trying to find other techno
there's
songs.
other. I mean, she liked a fast variety of
Yeah, I
music
ended up on
too.
the German fast one. I dug it though.
Yeah.
So, tell me, did this get started in a live that she was in? Was somebody picking on her?
Who?
The live, the night that it happened, she was in there and it was just, I don't remember what it was or what it
She
was
was
about, but I
upset.
heard she got a little heated.
Yeah. There was a lot. There was a lot going on. If you read Dank's last post, it kind of sums it up. And I wish I would have reached out and tried one more time, to build that bridge again with her, knowing that she was going to be upset. But I figured it was best I didn't. And
Listen, you shouldn't be thinking like that, Jen,
I
because
told her, don't let that hang on her
you're
but
gonna
heart.
torture yourself.
I wrote Dink a letter, and I put it on my story, and it's released a lot for me because I know she saw it in my mind. I know she saw it in my heart. I know she saw it. So I hope I hope it helps with people who are fighting with other people to really stop and think about it. Just, anything can happen at any time to one of us, you
Right,
know.
you're right, but you're right about that. But they're not going to do it. I have no faith that anybody's going to do that in this
I
community.
know, because it really pissed me off with the Wilson thing. I swear to God, it took every ounce of me not to go into a live and do a Jen and just go in there fucking screaming and yelling and cursing and acting stupid at
yeah, you
Wilson.
got to be better than
You
that,
gotta
Jen.
But I
pick your
didn't.
battles. That's
I
what we gotta
didn't because I
understand. Even I
knew.
gotta understand. If something happens between another person, we gotta let them deal with it and we all gotta stay out of it, because if a third party steps in, we're only gonna miscommunicate and make things worse and not help the situation.
Yeah.
So we gotta learn that if Jen and Luis get into it, y'all keep that between y'all. Y'all sort it out yourselves. Don't bring it to live and make it a big ass freaking Jerry Springer. We
I
need,
think
because
Right.
it
this,
won't get resolved. You know what I mean?
Oh
and
no,
not
it'll
just
make
that
it
as well.
worse.
On top of that, then like when you sort of have like a little bit of an issue with somebody, and you bring it to a platform, other people then take that issue and then them speak on it on theirs,
Yeah, I
and it
have a
just
whole
goes
group of
on and
people
on.
that hate me that don't even know me. They
It's
don't
just a
even know
habit I
me.
realized in the last week, and I'm like, I got to work on that too.
Me
Like I
too.
didn't used to like Jen because of like the stuff what obviously like I was told about that, but then when like I sort of step back and when you just take time for yourself to like get to know somebody and form your own opinions, like I really like Jen. Like at first I never used to like, never
She
used to
didn't even
really
like
like
me.
Erica, didn't used to like Casey or any of them,
Yeah.
and like they've been
Dude,
really like
it's
they're really nice to us. Like
understandable. There's a
Hey,
lot.
then Tinker said, "Are you going to unblock her then?"
Every time I unblock her, Tinker do something off the wall. Will you not go Madison on me again?
I love Tink.
Oh God.
Please don't go
I'll get you wrong
Madison
I'm
on
a
on
her.
it.
Cajun buddy, but I'm gonna be real. Stop going Madison on me, okay? Shit.
She gave me some friends in her
Madison. Oh
Discord
God.
without knowing
I
me.
have,
It's
I
crazy.
have a question, Cajun. Like a serious,
And I say that with love. I'm not being mean.
You remind me. I haven't. I mean, I'm upset with Madison. Madison does Madison things, and I just
no,
Isn't
don't,
she
don't
back,
like
Jen? I'm sure
hey,
Madison.
I seen her on a platform the other day. I kind of
no,
think
don't,
who had her up.
Well, there's a post party Madison.
well, you ain't gonna,
A
you ain't
pre
invite her in here,
Madison.
right?
No, I
No,
don't like Madison. I wouldn't.
No, no,
no.
I
No.
don't
Madison
want to
would
be around
try
her.
to bring the live down. That's
No,
to
I don't
be
want to be around her.
No,
funny.
she'll just be talking about something way off the wall, and then we won't
Marley,
understand,
I'm
and then
kind
it'll
of
be like
in.
awkward.
Yeah.
I'm like you, Marley. I know the good part of
No,
Madison.
I
I
like
really
Madison.
do.
It's just I know she got some shit with her.
I've just
Yeah.
seen constantly she's done a lot of shit to people and
Well,
Look, I don't even know the lady, but I know,
same, I'm
like,
the same, I'm a cat and like I've just got like
She was really
I'd
awful to
rather
Gina.
not, because there's things that she did to somebody that I really care about. So,
no,
No, I
same.
know, I know. That's what I'm
Same.
saying. She be doing fuck shit.
She
Yeah,
really
that's,
did.
But I also know like how she grew up and everything, so it's like kind of not her fault. But that's why I was like, just be normal. You know what I
well,
mean? That's all I'm asking. Be normal.
well, this is what I got to say
She
about
ain't
that.
capable, girl. She's
Cajun,
not
who did?
capable.
Who did? Who grew up with a normal, perfect life? I don't think nobody I know.
What I'm saying is like when she was younger, she had the C word, and I'm not blasting her business. She's told everybody, but
Mhm.
it's like because of that, I feel like that's why she's goofy, like a little. You know, I love it, but at the same time, it's like I can only take so much.
yeah.
Like when she want to take off California to go live for Gypsy, I was just like, okay, now you're doing too much. Like, be real. Come on.
oh God.
You know, stuff like that. It's like, come on. I
Like as if
cannot,
you're just
like,
gonna randomly bump into her. Like, come on, like
no, but it's just the,
There's
you know what I
stuff
mean? It's the off the wall
like,
crash she be doing.
like stuff like that.
I know,
Sometimes
Born. I know.
I hate talking about her, saying her, but
Is Born in here?
no, yeah,
Yeah, Born's right
yeah, she's
there.
in the chat.
Hey, Born,
um,
honey, how are you? She was up here, but she was taking care of something, and she's just listening on her earbud.
Madison sometimes tries to do things for laughs, and it does not go over
It's
well.
not funny.
Yeah, so
Some stuff is, yeah. Some stuff she is.
Some of it is.
But then when you jump in a car talking about you gonna go chase Gypsy Rose, then I'm like, okay, that's not normal.
Hey,
Like,
wasn't there another lady that did that too? Sweet as honey.
No,
no.
she thinks that
No, that
Gypsy's
was
going to kill
Prexy
her.
one time,
She's shit.
remember?
Oh,
She said she was going to go get her at Mardi Gras. Remember, guys?
oh my God, I think oh God, sweetest.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's when I had been done with her. That time I was
Now,
like,
Sweetest
oh,
Honey's
you
one of
can't
my
be
good
doing
friends,
that
and
I was
shit.
no,
gonna
she didn't say
say
she was gonna go get her at Mardi Gras. She wants to book an
Yeah.
Airbnb, and she wants us to bring our kids and everybody. She wants me to show her my town, and wants me to show her where we used to live, and wants to go to Mardi Gras. She does not want to meet up with Jip at Mardi Gras. No.
That would be fun.
See, that's a rumor. We have a
morning,
few of
Lady
us
No,
that
it
are
J.
was the
already
last
looking up
Mardi Gras.
Airbnbs that are trying to be there for next
No,
year.
it was the last one. The
The last
last,
one. Well, people vent and
yeah,
say a lot of shit on here, okay?
yeah.
They do. Like Bourne said, name one person on here ain't got something wrong with them.
Right?
We
I
all
get
got some shit
that.
with us.
We all got shit, yeah, going on.
Now, the thing is with us and the other side is like we're gonna have compassion. Not the other side, but some other people. We're gonna have compassion. We have, we care. We're empaths. We have feelings and stuff. Don't expect other people to have the same compassion that we do, and that's where everybody's getting disappointed.
oh, especially yeah, I'm very disappointed in a lot of people, and then
And
I'm
I had to learn that. Not everyone's going to feel the way you feel. Not everyone's going to have compassion, morals, and values like you do. They think other ways. And I had to look, I'm still learning at this age. I am. Hey,
I
Prison
kind of struggle with
Princess.
that. Like, I really struggle with that because, like, some of the things that I think's just, like, morally not correct and, like, it really, like, it upsets us when, like, other people sort of disagree. You better stop it.
But I do
Asian
want a
boga.
lot of us to start like working and focusing on like us and our feelings and bringing women up, not down. You know what I'm
Be
saying?
Yeah.
nice.
Yep.
We got to start that trend. It's almost halfway done with 2026. We started off kind of but let's finish off their year bringing women up, this and that. Make sure that if you hear something that it's fact, it's not a rumor. You don't want to go off
Come with the
rumor. You know what I'm
receipts.
saying?
Come with
That way
actual
nobody gets nothing
receipts.
twisted or anything.
Don't go and just believe somebody's word without
Yeah,
actual.
Yeah, it
my
definitely don't do that. I
right.
learned that the hard way.
Yeah, I
Right.
agree with
My
that
Listen.
because
thing
I did.
with that is people, even if you know, even if it's facts that somebody's done something, said something, people still say, well, they didn't mean it that way. Well, they're not really like that. They're not really that, but they are because they said it and they did it.
And
That's
it
So,
what
will
I call like
continue.
when they do it backhandedly, like a backhanded compliment. When they do something like that, that's what I call it. It's similar to that. You get what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
and it's also
that's
like
the
how they react to being
problem.
called out.
Well, that's the problem that I have. I can't go past. I can't be fake. So if I don't like somebody or the way they do things, I just can't pretend that I do.
Oh, me too,
Exactly.
Monica. I have a
And
hard
there's
time
nothing
being
wrong with
fake.
like telling your friends when they're in the wrong. You know
Oh
what I'm
It
yeah,
saying?
makes you a
Like,
good friend.
I do it
look,
all the
Erica, I
time.
know you're friends with who I used to be friends with, and I don't engage with like that anymore. And when they were live talking and reading messages and stuff like that, I literally messaged them privately, like, what the F are y'all doing? Like, that's not cool. I don't agree with this. So don't be afraid to tell your friends when they're doing something. Like, if they're your friends, don't be afraid to tell them, look, what you're doing is wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then
Yeah,
and then when they don't listen to you and they continue to do
I'm
it,
trying
then
to
you just have to
remember
let them
who that
go.
was.
I wasn't expecting that. I was on the phone with Sugar Daddy, and then I seen the live going on, and I literally messaged them privately. What the F are y'all doing? Stop it. Like, what are y'all doing? But that's me being a friend, because if I'm not a friend, I would have just let that be and probably, I don't know, just like never pretend it didn't exist. But no, me being a friend, and I knew I used to love that friend a lot, that was wrong. And I'm like, no, I'm going to let y'all know.
Right.
We're grown women. This is immature. You don't need to be doing this.
Yeah.
Just like people do with me. Cajun, you went a little too far. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. Kate, I got to hear it sometimes too, but I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends do. Don't just be like, oh, that's my friend. I don't want to hurt
Oh,
feelings, blah, blah. No, let your friend know when they wrong.
recliner.
Yep, I agree.
Cajun, is it okay if I send you a message?
Don't listen to recliner. She's wrong.
Wait, what?
Where's recliner?
Look what she
In
said.
chat.
Recliner's right there.
Hi, oh,
She's
hi,
such a dick.
recliner.
She
Hey,
said Erica got no
recliner.
friends. Recliner, you know you her friend too.
Y'all
I
eating
miss y'all. I
corn
ain't
at
even
my
gonna lie. I
house.
miss y'all. I just been chilling, playing music, minding my own damn business.
I was asking if I could message you, Cajun.
Okay. Wait. Are you still? Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
mean
Maybe
to
Yep.
you can hear me
brag,
now.
but I did get into the best friend group coming into the Gypverse because I've been friends with these
Hmm.
girls for the past 2.5 years, and we have
See our
not
new
fought. We have
Bowflex?
not publicly done shit to each other, and it's sad to see so many people fight and break up and not like just
Erica,
talk
honey, I
shit
was
about
not
each
laughing
other.
at you. I was laughing at
Oh,
what
you're
Mandy said
fine.
about the Bowflex, honey. I would never do that to
No,
The
you.
what?
I
The
know.
bug flex?
I understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her finish and then I'll say what I was gonna say.
What's a bug flex?
She was
Hey,
showing a
Palm
picture of it
Beach.
behind her head while Erica was talking, and I mistakenly
No, we
laughed. I
got
was
Oh,
not
the
one.
bow
laughing at
flex.
Erica.
Yeah, we
I
got
thought she
one.
said bug
Somebody let their
flex.
chickens like roost all over it, so I'm glad it's raining. It's cleaning off the Bowflex.
Erica, honey, I didn't mean to interrupt
I
you,
No,
thought you
you're
especially
said
at
fine,
that
Shy. You're
moment.
fine. No. It's just really sad to see all these people falling out, and I don't know.
I
It,
thought it was going to go the other way. I really did.
it might be sad, but it also, you have to open your eyes. And when people do fuck shit to you, you can't put up with it.
Right, but there should be
So,
a lot of women on here that are girls, and I don't know, like the most vile person that I can because I've been here since the beginning, you guys. Like Ivory Rose, I seen her come onto the scene.
Yes.
Like I've been here since probably the day she started.
So
And
we're very similar in dates then.
Mimi is got to be the most vile fucking
Yeah.
person that
Do
has
you think
ever
that's
She has
entered
who you
here.
would
caused so
vote as the
much
worst
trouble
person?
for everybody.
Well, the
She
funny,
has
yeah.
been through everybody starting drama.
Yep.
Like
funny-
Didn't
that's
she
all
come
I
in though
found.
through when the billboards come
Billboard.
out?
Yep.
Yes. She
The,
Yeah,
came
that's
in the
what I
first
thought.
time I ever saw her is when I was on panel with Sassy, and we were doing the Christy Blanchard came on. All of a sudden, this Mimi chick was there. I'm like, who the hell is that? But I didn't think anything of the time.
Hey, Lady V, I hope you have a wonderful day too, babe.
I don't know.
Hey, Lady V.
And the
Mimi
most
tell
scammy
it.
person other than Mimi is Cajun Navy Jen.
No, yeah.
That's all.
Oh my God, she's not fucking Cajun.
Wait, well, look. Let Mimi tell it. I'm a nobody that nobody knows and nobody's. But I was around here before she even came.
Right?
But I just don't have a big fucking mouth and I don't cause problems like her. So
Right?
I just wanted to say that because she always does say
Cajun
that.
Navy Jen's name is like that because she is over the Cajun Navy thing.
She's not over the Cajun Navy thing. Let me explain this
No, she
again.
was
When my brother was
never
working
over the
FEMA for
Cajun
Hurricane
Navy.
Katrina, he had no help because when the way the water was and the gates and everything, he couldn't be in New Orleans and get down the bayou and everything at the same time because we all have bayous. So they asked my brother, can we take our personal boats and go start saving people? He was like, yeah, y'all write up the ticket and I will reimburse your gas through the state police. They were like, all right, cool. So they all formed together, called themselves the Cajun Navy. She wasn't even down there at that time.
Yeah, we
Like
should
she
just call her
came later. She
volunteer
came from
Cajun
another
Navy.
place. When my people were living there with their own boats and it was flooding, they got in their boats and they were saving people. She had to ride on in to be a part of that.
Right.
I would
Running that shit, my
Volunteer
ass. They had to
Jen.
get my brother's fucking permission to do that shit, dude.
I would absolutely love to see somebody like from Louisiana do a live on about the Hurricane Katrina because
I
I
can't watch
find
that. I can't. I couldn't speak
Terrible.
from August all the way till October. I took my breath away. I look, maybe not to be able to talk. I didn't talk. I couldn't talk. The
I
I
couldn't
floating
even
watched
bodies and everything
imagine.
for
I watched a
educational
documentary
purposes.
about
No.
that. Wow, I could like the things on the
Bye,
it was
recliner. I love
so
you.
disturbing, so upsetting.
What's crazy is that you think the house being flooded, it's flooded, mildew or whatever. No, tell me why the houses all look like they caught on fire, like they were all burnt down. They look like they were torched by flames. They didn't look like they were flooded.
Wow.
But no, I'm not worried about that. Like dead ass, I don't know why they like Cajun Navy Jen. No, just call that girl Jen. Just call her Jennifer.
She's
She's
from
not
Texas, isn't she?
Cajun.
Well, she has a spot where she like gets people houses and does other things, like in the office. When you see it as a survivor of Hurricane Katrina, especially it was your people, your brother.
My
You know
brother
what
was
I'm
head of
saying?
rescue mission. Yeah,
That's the hard, heavy work stuff, and I
like
believe
I'll
that's where
dox
the
me. I'll
Cajun.
let y'all Google it. Y'all can read all about it. Like dead ass. And he
Ain't
did
that
the
where it
BP
got
oil
started?
spill.
I can't imagine that you lived there when that happened. You know, I was in New Orleans the night before when they were saying everybody evacuate.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I left.
They
I
ain't had no cars. My mom and all that, like my bird mom and grandma and all, they didn't have no cars. Grandma and them got out by somebody had a car, so she went to Baton Rouge. But my mom and them got airlifted from a helicopter from the school across the street. My brother said, kept looking for her every day, going up and down the ninth, up and down, looking for her, looking for her. And she's a big woman. She was like, at the time, she was like 400 pounds, whatever. So you can't miss her. But he's like, where the hell did she go? Where is she? Yo, by the time she got to the shelter and called us and everything, because my brother had to kind of give up, he rescued everybody in the area. We're like, where were you? What happened? She goes, girl, you know that school across the street? We went to the second floor. We was eating off of the snacks. We're like, oh. I said, so what made y'all get rescued? She's like, we ran out of drinks and snacks, so we went to the roof. I said, you know our brother's been looking for you for 2 freaking weeks, bitch.
wow.
Bruh.
That he's all got
Bruh,
like
right
put in
there, just going back and forth. I said, if you'd have looked out the
That's
window, you would have
good
saw your
though.
brother and got in the boat.
that he's all got put in the stadium, and apparently there was people getting
And then
real.
my brother's smart too, right? He's like, why didn't I think about the school? I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with both of y'all.
So much was
Brain
going on.
farts. Yeah. When stuff's going traumatic like that, you really can't think clearly. You
That was
just,
my first panic attack. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what
it's
anxiety or
all
what.
over the
Like, none of that
place.
was.
Yeah, your anxiety's all over the place. And then you, afterwards, you're like, I could have done something different, but you couldn't because that's the way
No.
your anxiety took you.
Long as you grab your shrimp boots, you good.
Did you?
Yep.
I love it, love it, love it.
I mean, that's the plus. At least Mardi Gras ain't during hurricane season. I'd be hella mad. Hercules rides tonight. Just joking. We got a category for it. We gotta go. I'd be hella mad.
You know, I was in New Orleans when I was a little girl the day. I don't know if y'all know who Bo and Hope are from the used to be called soap operas, Days of Our Lives.
I do. Yes.
I was there the day they got married, and my people watched The Young and the Restless, so I wasn't old enough to understand. I was like, "Who's Hope?"
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh,
That was a
I'm
big
gonna
wedding.
find Lucky from Charity Hospital, and me and him got beef because my bird mama was so addicted to soap operas. My other mom jokes with me about her giving me up for General Hospital. So Lucky on General Hospital, me and you got beef. I love you, Jonathan Jackson. I always will, but yeah, she was addicted to soap operas. Addicted.
Women,
And I can't stand them. That's the weird part. I can't stand soap operas.
I can't stand them either.
I hate the sound. As soon as I hear that music, I'm outside. Nope.
Please don't make me sit in a room like that. If y'all ever come in a room with me and the TV's on or something that's soap opera, please turn the channel.
And another one, Jeopardy.
I can't stand the theme song to Jeopardy.
That's what I'm saying. Once I hear that theme song, I'm like, oh, it puts me in this funk.
Mandy, you okay over there?
Yeah, I was fixing Harley's Live 360. I was turning her location on because she's going to go with my aunt. They're going to get squishies. She's getting her a new squishy.
So bring
Y'all,
me one back.
let me show you. This kid is ridiculous. Hold on.
I'll be talking about Harley.
Yes, I'm going to show them what you got.
She's got like a
You're making fun of my
collection.
friend Harley.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to get this one out and this one out. This and this.
Ask her if she made me any new those balloon things. What do the stress ones?
Oh, the homemade ones?
Yeah.
She hasn't made any lately.
I saw
Is that
I saw
all the
like giant
dumplings
butter
that's in
ones
here right
yesterday.
now?
Wait. Popped one and I'm just gonna get all my good stuff.
Just get them all out. Yeah, just get them all
Lord.
out. Yeah, y'all about to see some stuff. This one's about big as my hand. She's got this one. This is a Nido.
No, it's not. It's a sugar.
It's a sugar cube. Sorry. Then she got this one.
This is really squishy. It's a light but hot.
Green on. It's green. It's one of the rare ones. Green and yellow. She got an orange
Let me
one.
show you.
Okay, show them.
Okay, first I got.
You got them all?
I was in there, my thing.
Yeah, that's her fidgets. It's her
Oh
box.
Lord.
This is my jumbo marble. What is it? This is my rare holographic.
Look at the holographic glitter inside.
It's kind of dirty, but it's
What you call them things, Mandy?
holographic glitter dumpling.
The dumplings, yeah.
Here's my Nido fuzzball.
That's a Nido fuzzball.
It's a real Nido.
Wow. That's cool.
An orange dumpling. I got a rare tie-dye dumpling. I got another rare tie-dye dumpling. I got this dumpling. It's not that, but
She took the air out of
They
it.
go to Five Below.
this.
No, we go to the flower shop and the farm store.
I was gonna say, if
They
you
have
find a
them.
Five Below, they have so many different sensory toys. They're gonna be obsessed. That's why I do all my Christmas shopping.
I should wait till Christmas and let you get anything. Look at
Mm-hmm.
Roadkill. What are you doing, Roadkill?
I got
Roadkill.
my They're nice cube.
I
That's
have a
With
funny.
question. I have a question,
At least
Cajun.
it ain't church. If
Remember,
your
like,
cat's name's Church, I'm
this one's
running.
nice.
aw,
I
like,
got my sugar cube.
aw.
I got my home octopus.
This is gonna go on for days. That's her butter that she messed up.
Yeah, but
Y'all remember the ones they had at the gas station when you go to check out and you wanted one and your mama was like no because when you would shake it, it looked like what?
Yeah.
You remember those?
Yeah.
I still can't believe somebody thought of that and made a patent and sold that.
We'll buy
She's
him.
got so many and she's going today to get another one.
Wow, you must have been being good, Harley.
it's like a collection.
It's a collection.
I have a purple somewhere. Oh, I can see.
My little girl
I
is
got
collecting
I got a
Transformers.
mini
Now I look like the
dumpling.
retro store.
Oh, really,
A
Transformers?
mini
She's
dumpling and
obsessed with Transformers and the one from the 80s. I have to watch the cartoons from the 80s again.
Those are better, I think,
I got
than the new ones.
They
this
are
phone
better than
case.
today's, yeah. I agree.
She
Mandy,
traded a phone
I'll have to
case
send you a
and
photo
this
of
don't
my little
fit
girl's
nobody's
collection,
phone.
especially the needles. I'm
This mama
absolutely
cat she
sick
made
of trying to
homemade.
find them in the shops.
I
So,
made this in
Cajun,
mine.
do you remember like 2 years ago when they were doing the Petrie train and they used to have lives every night in the Nellie's Funhouse?
Mm,
Like, were you in that? Were you around when that
in the
was going on?
beginning.
I'm just asking because I used to be in there too and talk to them, but I used to talk to Dee Dee's sisters. But then they remember they like left. They went off.
Ain't Darla or
Yeah, Darla, and there was another one. Oh gosh, I can't remember. I'm not good at. I have a bad memory, so they were nice though.
oh wait, my bad. I had a phone call. Aunt Darla or
Darla was in there, but the other one, there was another one too. That actually
Aunt
I would talk
Claudia?
to. Yes, Claudia. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I seen Uncle Evans last year around this time when my father-in-law was passing away. So me and him been chilling. I got a couple artwork from him.
Oh. Yeah,
I have to make this phone call and call my friend back because she missed a lot too, and I need to go explain. So it's been a pleasure talking to y'all. I will see y'all again. Y'all have a
Bye,
good one, and
Cajun.
remember, we gotta
Bye
bring each
bye.
other
Take care,
up.
Cajun.
yes. Have a good
All
day.
right, love y'all.
Bye bye.
Bring each other up.
Love you,
Okay.
bye.
Bye.
Yo, my hair is getting so long I need to cut it. But I'm not going to.
No, don't cut it. Why would you cut
Don't
your
cut
hair?
it.
Don't do
I'm
it.
not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut it.
I'm growing mine too. So
Mine's like curly and it's all way down to my like the middle of my back, and I know if I blowed it out it would be so long, but I'm not blowing it straight.
I still don't know if mine's curly or not. I think it's curly.
If you don't ever straighten your hair, you'll figure out what kind of hair you got.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
straighten my hair at all.
I don't either.
I don't straighten my hair at all. I don't do anything to my hair, and I wake up and it's got curls everywhere. Rachel does too, but she straightens it. If she wouldn't straighten it, she'd have curly hair. I told
Yeah, it
you.
damages your curls. It
Harley,
gets,
you're just straight-headed. I'm sorry. It just ain't gonna curl for you.
Anytime I go
It's
get my
okay.
hair done, people always, the person that like highlights my hair is always like, please just let me straighten it. I'm like, no.
No, I
Oh,
don't
don't
want no.
straighten it, Mama. I absolutely love your curls. They're beautiful. You've got
Thank you.
beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
Mama Cat's hair is curly too.
It's
I
lovely,
love
isn't
her
it?
hair.
And I love your doggy. I'm obsessed with your dog. I love it when you share photos in Discord and you've got your little dog.
Yeah, me and him had to go to the Apple store last night and it took forever.
I seen him sitting
Look
on your
at
knee.
Scooter.
Yeah.
Look at Scooter. He's got a beard. He's so
Oh,
old.
Aw, he's so cute.
Scooter.
How's the mama dog?
She's good. She's just she's letting the little pups around her puppies right now, but I'm still keeping her separated with her dogs until she
Yeah.
starts to wean them.
Yeah.
But she's going outside a lot. She's eating double.
Good.
She's wherever else is.
That's was 14 hours ago.
Well, tell him to charge his phone.
I can't. He can't see it.
She's got the
Well, I guess
sweetest
it'll be a
voice.
surprise. I guess it'll be a surprise.
What?
I'm not calling her. She says she'll be here after she washes dishes.
Almost 1 o'clock.
Where's
Almost.
Ty?
You washing dishes right now?
No, that's my littlest daughter.
Mama Cat, have you spoken to Sai?
I have.
Yeah, I talked to Sai yesterday. She's okay.
Yeah, I
Where was
talked to
she?
her. Yeah, she's fine. She had to take her dog to the vet today.
Oh, I hope it's alright.
Yeah, me too.
I think I'm going out to go to the hospital with my finger.
I thought you did already. You didn't go?
I did, but it's got what them things called butterfly things on it, but it's just split back open. It's just not healing.
Well, they didn't do it right. They should have
I
put
know.
stitches in it.
Oh,
Oh man. Yeah, you need stitches.
it's a nightmare as well on your hand. Like you know when you like to wash up, like it's doing me dishes. Like I'm having a bath and I'm having to put my finger out the bath.
Yeah.
Where did Zombie go?
I don't know.
Steph Tone, that is you sitting right there beside me. I was
Oh, hi,
admiring
Steph
how
Tone.
cute
Sorry,
the
I didn't
dog
see you.
was. Huh?
I didn't see her. Hi, good morning.
I didn't know that was her sitting beside me.
I didn't even know I was up here. I was nodding off.
She's like, shit, I'm on a box.
That's what when Sherry
I
said my
forgot I
name,
was
I
up
thought
here,
I'm not
actually.
up there.
She's a tapping
I didn't
and
think I was
falling
up here.
asleep.
Oh, no, that's not how it went, Jen. Shut your fucking mouth. This is why I don't like you.
Hey, Jen,
I'm
later
good.
on today, I'm going to do a live. I went live last night after we ended, but I think everyone went to sleep.
I went to bed. I've
Because
been,
Are
Mama
you gonna
Cat,
do a
even I
live
was
early
asleep.
today? Like
No,
you want to go live and then we'll go over your live?
I'm
What
saying,
time are you gonna be able to do it?
no, look, I just want to have a live so people can say the things they wanted to say last night.
Yeah.
Or everybody can-
usually I start just kind of talking about dank. It's been
Yeah,
good for me to
yeah.
get a lot of my dank memories out, because I knew her
That's what
for
we
so
can do, a
long.
live for Dank's memory.
Yeah,
And
I've had like 3 of those already.
Yeah.
well, do it when I'm not in the bed.
Mama Cat's a night owl, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a night
She's
owl.
3 hours ahead of me, and I'm like, dude, it's like 10 o'clock. I can't keep my eyes open because I get up at 5. Plus,
So
with my
it's
husband being home right
3:47 at
now,
your house. So you should do it like now
dude,
or at about 5 o'clock.
my husband being home is really thrown off my nights too.
I mean, I don't care. I'll do it right now. I can do it whenever, but I want to make sure that everybody's here that wanted to say
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
things.
come in. I want to be there.
Like, is Recliner around? She's one
Well,
of the
she's
main.
still at work, so
Yeah.
you have to. It's a little later in the day. You have to go a little later, and with it being Friday, thank God, I don't
Listen,
think recliner works the weekends.
we can do the live as many times as you want because I'm gonna say this shit over and over again because it's how I feel and I don't care.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't. I'm getting really kind of
I'm
pissed
gonna
off.
hop down, Mandy. Thanks for letting me up,
Oh, I'm
unbeknownst
sorry,
to
Steph
me.
Tone. I was only joking about.
No,
Bye,
honey,
Steph.
I was literally about to fall asleep till I heard my name. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
I would not have been shocked if y'all heard me snore it. I mean, I
Okay.
was that close. So I'm
Get
gonna be
some
down
rest.
in
I
there
know you're a
tonight.
night
Well,
owl
at
too.
least you're not in the bath.
Yeah,
No,
this
dude,
is true.
she's another one, man. They stay up like way late.
Yeah,
So
I'm a night owl, but I'm usually napping around this time. So that's why when I heard Miss Sherry say my name, my eyes popped open. I was like, "What?"
Girl, I didn't realize it was you. I'm like, oh, I'm being rude and stuff. I didn't know that
well,
was Steph.
No, honey, y'all.
Steph Tone, drop down and we'll do go to sleep,
Bye, girl.
go to
Bye,
I'll be down
sleep.
Steph.
in I'll be down in section 8.
Jen,
Why
I
do you
just
Bye
step
bye,
us?
Section 8.
Steph.
I feel like, oh
listen, Jen.
god.
I just want to know when I'm gonna be able to see the car seat with baby Katie in it.
Oh, I gave the car seat to my granddaughter after the whole I
Well, it's
fed my
okay. Your
baby crap.
granddaughter will let you borrow it.
Oh, I'm
Who's
sure
baby
she
Katie?
would. I'm sure she would, but it's hard for me right now to
Who's
even
baby
think about.
Katie, Jen? Have you been getting a new doll?
No, oh, baby Katie, no. I got a doll, and the doll's name happened to be Katie. And it's a
Oh, I was
baby.
thinking, is it your granddaughter? I was getting confused. That's all.
No, and
Didn't
I've
know
No,
been
what it
I
was.
give my
asking.
granddaughter a lot of
Listen,
like my props that
I
I
Jen,
have
I
been
can
always.
asked.
remember. I can remember seeing you live, and you showed your sunglasses collection. That is fabulous.
Insane? Dude,
Oh,
I
like
have to
me,
get
I
it's
another
have been
fab.
box.
waiting
I
for
bought 3 more
4 months.
pairs.
I've been waiting
Oh,
So
for
I
like the
4
have three
months.
more
sunglasses, what you've
pairs of
got.
sunglasses, and I don't
You need
have.
to post me a pair.
But Jen,
Yeah,
that's a long time. I've been waiting 4 months.
I know, I know, I know.
But it's gonna
You
be
better not be
fun.
sending Mama Cat something, not me.
No, she
No,
wants me to do. Okay, so I was
no,
gonna
I
do
want
a
to help do it.
video before the whole Jen Fetter dolls or whatever fucking fiasco. I was gonna do a video because I got a car seat and I was gonna put a doll in there and I was gonna drive her out. I was gonna do funny videos with these dolls, and it just
Girl, just
going
do
to.
them if that's what you like doing. Just do them. Like,
Exactly. Me and Sheena had the greatest idea for her to do.
Oh my god, yeah, Sheena.
Like,
Sheena, I love Sheena. I mean, I did one funny video like of me singing "Crazy Train" with a bunch of dolls, but
well, you know how I feel about it. I don't. If anybody that feels any kind of comfort to have a reborn doll, then they should be able to have one without people talking shit because people are evil.
oh,
and
I
I'm
know,
sorry,
I
Jen,
know.
because
Agree,
I
Mama
used to
Cat.
like Jen. Listen, I am genuinely sorry because at one point I was obviously,
That's
sort of
okay.
trolling you in the comments and stuff, and it's not right. I wasn't digging it because of I used to dig into Pretzi a lot, Jen. I remember one day she was like, "Listen, like something what you said it did hurt me feelings," so I just completely stopped. But I am genuinely sorry. Like anything I've said, I've never meant any harm.
We know.
Oh, that's okay. I accept your apology. I've trolled people. You get wrapped up in whatever drama is going
You
on,
do,
and
yeah.
you get amped up, and I mean, and then next thing you know, you're fighting. Like, I had fights with Recliner for other people, and I'm like, why am I fighting with Recliner? I've always gotten along with Recliner, So
Yeah.
you get wrapped up in crap, and then you realize you're fighting for somebody else that wouldn't fight for you.
Right.
It's exactly the same. Like some of the people now, what like I really love. Like at one point, I used to be horrible to them. Like my cat, my cat will tell you we never really used to like each other, and now like
Hmm.
I couldn't think in my life without you.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my
There's
gosh,
I'm so
there's
glad
dog!
that I got to
people
know her.
The dog's
there's
got the
people oh
bloody wall
sorry.
of toilet roll in it to chew it. Yeah, I could kill it.
There's people that that don't like it's just it's sad. It's
Guess what?
Yeah, she always tells me that Tinker says I should advocate for myself. I've always gone
Yeah.
into whatever lion's den
Yep.
by
Always.
myself,
You
you
Yep.
do,
know,
and
I used to
I've
have to
told
chase her
you.
and tell her to stop.
because I'm used to fighting. I don't want to fight with anybody anymore. I'm tired of it.
Well, Jen, you ain't been fighting alone since you met me, though.
Yeah, I know,
I
and
think you've
I
done quite
appreciate
well,
it.
Jen.
Huh?
Like you never like I think like you've changed a lot compared to
Hmm.
when I first fell in the community and sort of seen you.
Yep.
She
It
has.
was a
She's
Like
come a
lot.
long
you're
way.
never in drama. Like
Nope.
I
it's
try to stay away from it. Believe me, it finds me, but I try to stay away from it. Sometimes I'm just scrolling and I'm like, oh shit.
Well, I'm just warning you guys today. I am going to be in drama, and I am going to cause problems. So
That's fine.
if things
who
What
Um,
with?
time?
Who with Mama Card?
with
Yeah.
She
who?
she don't even know.
With
Might be
Oh, I
the
was
right
gonna say
now.
I'm out the loop there.
want to know who? With some dumb bitches that were very, 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 very good friends with people.
Well, now y'all call me if you have to. Don't let me miss that one.
Look, and they took all that their personal deep down secrets that you would tell somebody that you love and trust. They took all that and now they use it against them and make fun of them and tell the world about it.
Can you tell
Yep.
us who?
Huh?
Can you give us a clue who
I
it
can.
is?
no.
Discorders.
What do you put sugar and cream in?
Oh, I didn't expect that.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Um,
Shoot.
Not only that, not only someone else over there too.
Does it begin with an S?
Yep.
Yep.
Because I don't care. Like I don't know those people. I'm not friends with those people. I don't like them at all. I don't like the way they move. I don't like the way they treat people. I don't like the
Yep.
way they talk about people. I don't like how they bait people over there to their live, get them to come up on panel, then attack them and drop them before they can say anything.
oh
It's
yeah.
like like last night, Mama Cat, obviously, like with the stuff with me and Cajun. Zombie was just obviously like bringing Cajun up in general, explaining the situation, and that wasn't even like meant to be spoke about. And like me messages were sent from one person to another. I'm sure they said they also shared them in Discord, and then they was spoken about on the live panel. I was like, do you know when it catches you completely off guard?
Yeah. Who's that?
What's EW? What zombie? What does EW mean? You know I'm not good with abbreviations.
Oh, Pretty's here. Pretty, you're in trouble.
Oh yeah.
What you been doing?
It's okay. I want Pretzi to be here because I want her to hear what I'm saying about them too.
I'm gonna mute.
What
I
you
mean,
been?
I
What
don't
trouble
really
you
have
been getting
anything.
into?
No, I really don't have nothing bad to say to her. She already
What
knows.
happened?
Well, Cajun's just been on panel. Apparently, you've been doing loads of like fucked up stuff behind the scenes, and she's been sent a lot of proof, Discord messages between you and other people, and then Cheeky's been in here. She's also been sent a message about it. Well, about you.
No, they're trying to blame you, Pretzi, and say you're lying and that you're blaming stuff on Mimi, but it was really you. That's what they're trying to say.
She said, hold on her phone. She'll be right back.
Anyways, dude, you know when it comes to their behind the scenes, the evil horn lady and the
Jen, you're
pretzel,
draws.
I've been
Well,
trying to stay the fuck out of that. The
you
only
know
thing
how
that
I feel
pissed me
about
off
them.
was the Wilson thing, just straight up
Yeah.
the Wilson thing.
Well, you know how I feel about them, but I will tell you, I will take Pretzi over Mimi any day.
Going on?
Hey, Dreamer.
Dreamer.
What's up?
Hey, Dreamer.
We're just
Few with
addressing
this
some things that
with
people have been
Pretty.
doing. Flyers.
I don't know. I got a message from Mindy. Somebody saying Cajun discussing my life.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She was talking bad about you, but we were sticking up for you.
She
So
was just
I
saying
was
that like
crying.
she was just more saying that like she's friends with Wimberley, and obviously she's heard Wimberley's
Well,
story
you know
about
what? I don't want to badmouth my daughter,
yeah.
but here's the truth. My daughter is a liar. She has lied since she was a child. In fact, growing up, she didn't have very many friends at school because the other kids did not like her. She was lied to by my biological father. The state never took custody away from me. In fact, they were ruling that it was false and we were supposed to go to court. They were going to return the kids to me, but I was washing their clothes out in the tub, the whole bit. So when Charles and Barbara, my stepmother and my biological father, said, hey, let them come live with us, let us adopt them, and then when you get on your feet, you can get the kids back. Well, they were better off financially. I knew that I didn't have to worry about them eating. I didn't have to worry about them having clean clothes. I have gone without food to see that my kids had ate. What I did not expect my biological father to do, and I should have known, because when I went to live with him at 13, he would lie to me about my mother, not on an occasion, but every single night, every day, and lie about my mother. So if the little bitch, and that's what I call her, and she's going to get a sit down, I don't care. Because at this point, I do not love my so-called daughter. I do not love her. Any feelings I've had for that little bitch went out the window.
I'm sorry, Dreamer.
I'm sorry, Dreamer. I'm sorry to hear that.
I know you was. I've heard your
I'm sorry.
story,
Yeah.
and that story that she's telling is like pretty much showing that you was an
So
abuser
whose
and all
panel was she
that, and
on,
I
Kate?
don't believe
Whose
that.
panel was she
It was
on
just
that she was
when.
talking the shit?
Oh
This panel.
No, not Wimberly wasn't on this panel.
No, it wasn't Wimberley.
Cajun Navy.
no,
It was
Wimberly. She
Cajun
just
Bayou.
has talked to people about her childhood. I guess
She
Who
said
was
that
it?
she said that when
Cajun.
that you nearly starved them to death or something.
I don't
That's
know. I
it.
just got a message saying Cajun.
No, it was Cajun Bayou Beauty.
Cajun
Bayou Beauty.
Bayou Beauty. She said that Wimberly told her that you starved them to death and all kinds of stuff. I was like, I know Dreamer didn't do that.
Well, see, you aren't telling me who's saying this.
Well, that's the only person. That's her. Who said it?
It
Cajun
was
Bayou
the
Beauty.
Cajun Bayou Beauty. She
Yeah.
said that
Are you saying that my so-called friend
so
Cajun Navy
Wimberly
Jen
told
said
her
it?
that.
No,
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 Dreamer. That's what I
no,
want to
no,
jump
No.
up here and say real quick. Can you guys
no,
please clarify when you're saying Cajun? Because I don't want her thinking that it's me that is talking
No,
shit
it's
with
the
her daughter.
Bayou Beauty. She
no.
wasn't
Cajun
she was
Bayou
just saying
Beauty.
she was on Dreamer. So,
Wait,
oh
wait, wait!
no.
Stop, everybody! Could you please be quiet and let Cajun
Go
answer?
ahead. Yeah.
Dreamer, it was Cajun Bayou Beauty, not me.
Oh, okay. So it
It's
wasn't Cajun Navy
yes.
Jen.
No, it
Right.
wasn't Jen.
No.
No. Jen
No.
wasn't even here. I don't think
She
in the
just
room when it
has
was.
Wimberly had talked to her about her childhood, and it was similar to hers, and they bonded. They're
That's what she
friends, is
said.
all. But she said stuff about you was starving them as children and got to like
No, that's not true.
I know you've
Need
talked
that
about it
one.
I know
before.
that's not true.
I was getting $300 a month in food stamps. So how are they starving? But even then, what she's not telling you is that I went without food to see that they ate. There used to be this place they would serve food. Well, when I would go there and I take my kids there with me, they wouldn't give me 3 plates. They'd only give me 1. Guess what? I would divide the food between my other two, between my kids. She was a baby, so she was still on baby food.
Yeah.
And I would go without. She doesn't tell you that. She doesn't tell you how I was washing their clothes out in a goddamn tub to try to get their clothes clean because I didn't have $20 to go to the laundromat. See, I got $300, yes, in food stamps, but I only got like $300 in cash. So the time I paid my rent and my electricity, I had $20 left for laundry the whole month. I do a load of laundry. The rest of the month, I was trying to wash them out with the tub. She doesn't say that. Instead, the little bitch, you know, if she came in this house, I'd be going to jail because I put the little bitch in
Maybe
the
she
hospital.
was told things growing up that weren't true,
Huh?
Maybe she was told things that weren't true growing up when she wasn't with you. That people manipulate kids and tell them things and then they
And
start thinking that
Happy,
they're.
Sherry, let me tell you something. If the little bitch is going to sit there and badmouth me, I'm not going to put my tail between my legs. I have every right to call her back the same. So go give her the advice you just gave me.
I'm sorry, did I miss something?
I'm sorry this happened, Dreamer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry it happened, Dreamer. We did obviously redirect the conversation because it wasn't really something that us wanted to get into, not on a panel anyway.
No.
No.
Because
Not
when
our
I leave this
story.
live, she's getting a sit down.
It's not. It's
I've
not
left her
our.
alone.
Okay.
I don't follow her. I don't go on there. So she can sit there. She can fucking lie all she wants to.
Dreamer,
If she wants to do that, I will put out the truth about Charles. I will put out the truth about Barbara and what a bitch she was. Because Barbara, my biological father's wife, the truth was she was always jealous of me. Always. In our family, they paid favorites. I was Charles's favorite. Barbara couldn't stand it. She spent years trying to destroy Kara says Dreamer can talk about her kid all she needs because she's not a kid anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can, yeah. You've got nobody can take you right away to, speak like your side of the situation, especially when it's getting spoke about. Like now, of course, you're going to come up and defend yourself. That's only natural.
Right.
Yeah.
And
She's
Barbara
not.
was jealous. She spent years trying to destroy me and Charles' relationship. Well, she finally succeeded. I stopped talking to my biological father. What I didn't do was go to social media and put it out on social media. And when he passed away, I was at the computer. My mother called me and I said, go tell somebody who gives a shit, because I don't. And the truth is, if something happened to Wimberly, they would get the same reaction. And she better not ever. She thinks she's going to get some of my mother's jewelry. I got news for her. She's not getting it. Because when my mom passes, the minute she passes, I take, because her jewelry is not expensive jewelry, but Wimberly wants some of it. She's not getting it. Because I will take that jewelry, pack it up, because I got a friend who will keep it at her house. She's not getting one piece of it. She's walking out with nothing. If I'm not her mother, then that's not her grandmother, and she ain't entitled to jack shit. And she thinks that she can run to Denise, my aunt, and get it. It's not going to happen.
Well, you live with your mom anyways and take care of her. So why would anybody else get it but you?
Exactly, Carol. The thing is, I never mentioned Wimberly's name. I never mentioned my kid's name on this app at all. Wimberly brought it.
Yeah.
Wimberly bought the name.
She sure did. I remember. We all remember, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember when it all happened.
But you know what, Carol? I'll damn well finish it. She's going to get a sit down.
It's pouring
Exactly.
rain
You
at
knew
my
I had kids, but I never went into in great detail. And she's pulled some stunts. Do you know why Bones made me a mod over at his channel? Because she went
She
over.
was gifting him, Dreamer. Crazy.
Oh, she went over there and she was giving him money, calling him dad. Where's the child support? She was doing it so bad. People in the chat were yelling at her, said, stop, let your mother enjoy the live. Bones says, hey, I'll send you the money. I said, no, Bones, you go ahead and you keep it. Chris, I'll talk about my damn daughter all I want to.
I think it's just we need to, as a community, stay out of it.
So
and
you know
let
what?
and
You
them
go
say
to
is on them.
Wimberly and you tell her the same thing. Okay, Christy? Because I will talk about her all I want to. The little bitch is going to be online bad-mouthing me and talking about me, and you think I'm supposed to put the tail between my legs and say nothing? It's not happening.
Hey guys, I have to jump down. I'm at work. Dreamer, I just wanted you to know that that wasn't me that they were referring to, because you know I wouldn't get up here and talk about you a lot on the live, so, or allow it. So I just wanted to make that clear. But anyways, y'all have a good day.
No, but Chrissy, you'll come in this. You'll come in this live and you'll tell me not to talk about my kids, but you won't tell her, right?
Exactly.
Bye, Jen, sweetie, honey. Have a good day.
Yeah, you guys
Anyways,
have a
I
good
will
day
be
too. Love
back.
you,
I got a
ladies.
video
Bye.
to do.
Okay, Dreamer.
Bye, Dreamer.
Well, I know that on this panel and on my panel, Dreamer she's welcome and respected, and nobody can disrespect her.
She's a mod.
Likewise.
She's always been a mod in my life. Dreamer is one of my mods.
Was she talking about her before I got here?
I believe just before you got here, Miss Sherry.
Yeah, she had just said something. Somebody had said something about Wimberly in the comments, and she had said that she didn't talk to Dreamer because of what she did to Wimberly when they were growing up. And I knew that wasn't true because I've heard Dreamer talk about her kids and stuff.
Well, honestly, I think I'm the one who actually brought up Dreamer though, because when you guys brought up Born on the Bayou, I brought up what you said about Dreamer. So I think that's all that's related.
But Dreamer has every right to come up and speak on her mind on what she knows that happened, you know?
Yeah, she can say whatever. Yeah, exactly.
And when people
This is
say they're like,
Dreamer's
"Oh, be
home.
quiet," it's like, what about she's got a freedom of speech?
Yes, this
Like,
is Dreamer's home place. She knows she's safe here.
this is. I hope this is why like everybody is.
The only thing I say about that situation is I wish it
See,
wasn't on.
even the dogs are agreeing.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't online. That's all. I wish it wasn't online. I wish they weren't talking about it on TikTok. That's all. You know.
Yeah, but we want to keep everybody getting nice and happy. Let's not try to bring up negativity.
Yeah.
I just wish everybody could get along, but it won't happen there. That just ain't gonna happen. Not right now.
See, I'll be on mute because I'm going to try and start shaving the dog.
Okay.
Are you
Wish
gonna
us luck.
shave your dog? Have
I'm
you
going to.
watched some videos, Louise?
I'm just going to
She
She's
says
gonna do
she's
it.
checking the oiling and she's coming.
I'm going to dye his tail blue first though because I've gotten some
Oh,
doggy dye.
I think that'll be so cute. You'll have to show us pictures.
Yeah, I used to have a Pomeranian named Coco, and we we got her cut one time to make her look like a lion, like where they shave part of it, like the back of it, and the front still has hair.
Yeah, you
But her
think
hair.
about giving it a mohawk?
The only thing is, be careful when you do that though, because I took mine to a groomer to do it, and the hair never came back like it was. And also, she got the mange from the
Oh
groomer.
wow!
Yeah,
Your dog got the mange at a groomer?
yeah. This was years ago. This was not Louis. This was a different dog I had.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Did you have to pay the bill for grooming it
Well,
after?
I didn't know that she had the mange until like after it takes a minute for it to show up.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that's what it was from. And I had to pay. Yeah.
I would have went back and been like, I want a refund. Y'all gave my dog the mange.
Yeah.
They'd have been paying the vet bill or something. And by the way, I would not have been happy with them.
I was not happy at all. No. I don't take Louis to the groomer. I'm too scared to. Because Louis he doesn't like people. He doesn't like people
He's
that
not
aren't
a
meat.
people person.
No, not unless you're meat.
That's what Scooter is. He's not a people person. He's a mama, daddy person. That's
Yeah.
it. He's laying right here beside of me in a blanket.
But Louis
I
also
cut his beard one time, and it never grew back the same.
yeah. Last night
So if you don't want your dog's hair to never grow back the same, watch how you cut it. Because
don't shave
really, I messed Scooter's beard up. Michael was so mad at me over that. Because, I mean, he's got a little beard, but I just trimmed it. But it was long, okay? It just ain't never growed back
Yeah.
like it was.
I was in the middle of my live yesterday afternoon, and Louis was on his harness. Remember that one day when he got loose and chased after that big dog?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Why did it? He did it again yesterday, and I was on live.
Love it. He likes to run.
Yeah, but
You need
thank
to
God.
take him out to a field and just let him run and
No,
play.
it's not that he wants to run; it's that he wants to go after the dog.
Oh,
That's what he does. And the dog. Let me tell you, Louis is 4 pounds, and this dog is I don't know. It's either an Irish setter or I don't know what it is. It's a big dog though. It's at least 100 pounds.
hey, Dreamer.
And he chases after him and just goes up to him and barks and growls and tries to attack him. I don't know what's wrong with Louis. He's mean. You don't like other dogs, I guess.
Oh, Dreamer. This breaks my heart. She don't want to come back up. Mandy, honey, she's in the comments.
She says she's back.
She's back.
She's invited to come up. She's a
She's
mom.
there. She's up here.
Well, she got a seat.
Uh-oh.
She ain't
What
gonna like
did
it because I told her the truth.
Boy,
I
you
know
See how
did
you
she
that
likes
didn't
it?
abuse her
quick.
too,
No, because when I
so.
first got pregnant, none of my family wanted me to have her. They wanted me to terminate the pregnancy. I should have listened. They wanted me to sit there and terminate the pregnancy. I dug my heels in and said, no, I'm not going to do that. But the truth was, I was going to put her up for adoption in California because I could choose the family that she would go to. And I wanted her to go to a family who had Christian values and what have you, that I had. But then when I went to Indiana, up there at that time, it was different. If you put up your child for adoption, you had no say-so on who they went to. Charles came over to my house and says, look, you want him to go to a Christian home? Well, I found a Christian home. So they did. I said no. And when the kids went to live with them, they didn't want Wimberly. They didn't want my son. They just wanted Joseph. No, I won't stop. Tinker, if the little bitch wants to go around talking about me, you're all for that. It's okay. If she talks about me, well, it works both ways. So, Tinker, do not tell me to stop. If you don't like it, leave my page. Simple as that. As long as she wants to sit there, well, I don't care what you're okay with. I do not care. If she can sit there and talk about me, but you think that's okay, right?
No, it's not okay.
Hey, Caroline.
If she talks about me, I have every right to
Hey.
talk about her.
Hey, girl.
I'm not saying you did, Tucker, but you're going to try to tell me that you're listening to her crap, but you're telling me I can't talk about her. And I haven't been talking about her, Tinker Toy Box. She's the one.
Yep.
She just got a taste of her own medicine.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it took space for a long time before she came in here. It wasn't. She was always.
And I told her in that video, I said, since I'm not your mom, my mother isn't your grandmother, and I know her jewelry isn't worth there, but I know you want some of it. You're not getting it because I'm keeping it. Then don't listen to it, Tinker.
Excuse me.
You know, I'm sorry, but she's a habitual liar. What she doesn't tell you is she was really into like this cheerleaders crap, and there was a cheerleaders camp. She thinks Charles and Barbara paid for it. No, honey, I paid for it. I was married to Dale at the time. We paid for it, rather. Sure did. Barbara tell me, oh, we can't afford to send her. I sent her the money. You know what Barbara did? Oh, yeah, she used the money to pay for it, but she told Wimberly she was paying for it. She didn't tell Wimberly, hey, your mom sent this.
Oh, that's shitty. I would have said your mom sent the money for you to go to cheerleading. Yeah.
I sent them stuff.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Not that
Maybe
Barbara would
Wimberly
admit to
never
it. She
knew.
told me she sent it.
That's all I was saying earlier. Maybe Wimberly was brainwashed by them because that does happen.
Yeah, she was. But also at the same time, for her to say that she didn't have contact with me all through her years, that's a lie. If she was so mistreated and so abused, explain to me why Charles and Barbara put my oldest on a plane, sent him out to California to visit with me for about a week to 2 weeks. And I did send him back because I don't believe in kidnapping children. See, I didn't disown my father because I had married Dale. And I went to him, I says, I'm stable here, I'm married, he can afford to take care of the kids, I want my kids back. He said, no. I went to an attorney. And he said, since you got witnesses that your father said he would return the kids for you to allow them to adopt them so he could put it on insurance, he said, you got a slick chance of doing away with the adoption and getting the kids back. But you might want to think about this. Your kids have been there X amount of time. She was 6 months old when she went to live, 6, 7 months old when she went to live with Charles and Barbara. So for her to say that she spent a lot of time with me and I was abusing her and starving her, no. She's listening to what Charles and Barbara told her. She was 6, 7 months old. She was supposed to triple her birth weight. She did. She was standing, her crib was where I lived. I had turned a dining room, like her bed. She could see me no matter what room I was in. She wasn't a fussy baby. It would take her an hour to work into the biggest fake cry you ever did see. She, at 6 months, was pulling herself up in the crib, holding on the side, looking at me, going, eep, eep. And it would take her a good half hour to work in a cry. No one could hold her but me, because she screamed bloody murder. I take her to her doctor for the regular doctor's appointment. You know how you give the baby to the nurse so they can weigh the baby and stuff? A minute she felt somebody else's arms around her, she screamed bloody murder. I never left my kids with the babysitter, not once. Not one freaking time. And when I lived in Indiana with the kids, I lived across the street because they had rented me an apartment, this house. What it was is the house was a small house. It was actually owned by a corporation, but they weren't interested in the house as they were the land, and they sharecropped it, but they wanted the house, somebody to live in it, right? So my rent, they wouldn't rent it to me, but they kind of rent it to my father with the understanding I was living in there, and my rent was $200. I would give them every freaking dime I had, $300, and I would get food stamps. They buy a car, supposedly for me, teaches me to drive, but they kept it at their house. I was allowed to use it once a month to go grocery shopping and once a week to take the kids to church. If I needed something between the time I went grocery shopping to end of the month, I would give Barbara my card, my food stamp card. She would pick it up for me and bring it to me. And she got mad at me one time. It says, because she knew I needed formula for the Wimberley, because she couldn't nurse. She couldn't get latched on. And I said, okay, don't go get it for me. I put those kids in a stroller, and I strolled that thing 20 miles to the nearest store, picked up the formula. I was coming back. Some woman stopped, gave me a ride home. She went to come up to my house because she saw she wanted to be friends and she had kids and do that type of thing. She didn't even get up to the door before Barbara came running up, stopped her and says, Linda doesn't need any friends. She has us. The woman told her to shove it. She came in and visited me, but when she left, she never did come back. She didn't want nothing to do with that. So they were keeping me isolated over there. And it came to head as I had went over to Barbara's. They'd went, you know what she would pull? I had to burn my mail.
Parental alienation, ain't it?
You know I had to burn my mail? It would be erased. She didn't even shy about it. She did try to sneak out of it. It'd be erased in my mailbox. Who could get to it first, me or my stepmother? And then when I got my mail and I would get letters from my mom, I thought throwing them away would suffice. No, I'd be sitting in the living room. She'd march into the house, get into my trash can to get the letters. They went off to some weekend. I went over their house. I opened the drawer, and what did I find? Letters that my family had written me that she had managed to take.
Wow. That's terrible.
That's what she did. And I went to confront her, and she says, well, your family don't care about you, da 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 da. And that's when I turned around and I called her a B. Then I went home. And so Charles comes over and he says, I says, yeah, I called your wife a B. I told her she would be, that she has no right to tell me how my family feels about me, and I called her a B. If you don't like it, too bad. Make your choice. Well, he chose her. And that's when I disowned him. And I moved into Marion, Indiana.
I mean, you have every right to tell your side of the story, Dreamer.
Oh, no, let me tell you something what she pulled. One time, I go to my mailbox, I get a letter from CPS. And it says, we heard you leaving your kids alone. They didn't come to my house. I called them. I invited them over. And I says, that's not true. I take all my kids to church once a week. Once a month, I go grocery shopping. I says, I take the baby with me. My stepmother watches the 2 other kids. And then during the month, they'll pick up whatever I need. Oh, what's her name? The minute I said, Barbara, the man's face just dropped. I never seen a worker try to run out of that house so fast in his life.
So she probably is the one that called them.
And they left. Well, when they pulled up my house, Barbara and Charles, I confronted Barbara about it. She wouldn't even look at me in the face. She denied it, but she would not even look at me in the face. And then they started the crap. Oh, well, she's not feeding her kids. The doctor I took my kids, do you know he got in trouble later on? Because what he was doing, and I didn't know that when I took my kids there, that doctor, anybody he had that was on welfare, he would falsify records. He would turn them into CPS, falsify information.
Wow, really?
Oh, he got in trouble. He got in trouble.
I worry about like doctors and CPS and people on welfare, you know, like.
And had I known that, I would have there. She had tripled her birth rate. I used to do laundry because I'd have $20 left over by hand. I would go to this church, get a meal, but I wouldn't eat the meal. I would split it to my kids, which is my 2 oldest, because she was on like formula baby food. She was too young to eat it.
Yeah.
I went to bed many times without eating myself.
And that's what real parents do. And I mean, you had to do what you had to do, and she had a good life. I don't see why she should badmouth you. I really think it has a lot to do with Barbara and them manipulating and putting things in her head as growing up, you know?
So you know what? I've been ignoring her all this time. I'm done ignoring her. She just got a video, and she just got to sit down. And Shada, don't tell me to delete it, because it ain't happening. If she wants to go over that live, lying again, the hell with her. She gets it back. Because I am tired of people saying, oh, don't talk about your kids this way. But they think it's perfectly okay that she does. It's not happening. And she ain't getting shit. Because I know even though she's got me blocked and I got her blocked, I thought that's all it would take. So I haven't really seen her online, except for a couple times, and then I just would go over there.
Yeah, you were distancing yourself. You were doing the right thing. I mean, I know you're not.
But don't tell her. She thinks that when Mom dies, she'll get the jury. She's not. Denise has nothing to say about it, because I could gather up that jury before Denise ever could come into this damn house and get it out of this house. I'm keeping it.
Dreamer, I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm not going to ask you to delete anything, but my only point to you has ever been, I mean, you have the right to feel however you feel, and nobody can discount that. However, when our child is in pain or anger or other feelings and they're sitting in it, sometimes
Well, Shane, I don't give a damn what you
be
feel.
the mother.
I really don't care
situation.
how you want to sit there and protect her. And I'm getting real tired of it. I ain't supposed to be your friend,
It's not-
but all you
it's
do
not-
is you're going to defend her?
It's not-
Well, get off my pages if you feel that way.
It's not protecting her or defending her.
Yes, you are. And you don't need to follow me
No.
if that's the way you feel.
No,
because
it's
I'm done with
saying
it.
to you, I went through situations with my children because I hurt them in my addiction, for example. They were entitled to their pain, and I tried not to discount it or take it away because I was always discounted.
Shayna, I never brought it to TikTok. And you know that.
So it's not to take her side or protect her. It's to say,
well, as far as I'm concerned, you kind of are.
In this situation, sometimes you have to love your child more than you love yourself, even when it's hard.
Any feelings I had for my daughter went out the window.
You know,
I don't feel anything for her anymore.
Even when you
It's
don't
gone.
agree. Like, sometimes my kids would say, one in particular would say, well, you did this, and I'm thinking, the fuck I did? And you know what I would say? I'm so sorry if I hurt you in any way because that was never,
I'm not
ever
apologizing
what
to
I
her.
wanted.
I got nothing
And
to
then
apologize.
And then later we could sort out the truth, you know. But in that moment, she needed me to hear that I heard her pain. You get what I'm saying? So it's not
And you know what?
protecting
I take
Wimberly.
this is the
about-
truth. That Barbara and Charles had to answer to God. And I don't care what Wimberly thinks. I take comfort in the fact that I know that they did not make it to heaven. That they got their just desserts. And I do believe that my father, I do believe that Charles are both burning in hell where they belong.
But yeah, Dreamer, but you're the first one to defend her when you think someone's coming for her. I've seen you do it. And you know why? It's because you love her. That's your child.
No, I don't love her. I don't have anything there. But you seen Wimberly when somebody tried to say, well, your mother, did she use, you know what? Sit there and say, no, she never did. Never did. And you say, oh, but she's defending, she's saying that. That has nothing to do with love. It just has to do with, no. She's dead
sad.
to me.
I'm sad as your friend that you don't see that I'm trying to look out for you, you know? And you think
No,
I'm
you're
protecting
defending
her. That's not
And I'm
where
sorry,
I'm coming
Shayna.
from.
If you want to defend her, you don't need to follow me.
It's not defending her. It's
You
defending
are.
you.
No, you're not.
It's me giving you advice as a mother because you're my friend. It has nothing to do with defending her.
I haven't said anything, Shayna. I haven't said anything in freaking months. I have ignored her. I got her blocked. When I seen her up on a panel, guess what? I didn't go to that live. When I seen her in Key's live, I don't go there, so I don't have to deal with her. She's the one who's been doing it. She's the one who went over to Bones' live. What do you think he made me a mod for, Shayna? He told me, he says, you can't mute anybody with it, but if Wimberly comes in there, because I told him, I says, I will watch your lives on replay, but if Wimberly comes over there, I am not going to watch you. So he says, well, why don't I make you a mod, and if she comes in there, you can mute her. He told me, he says, we'll play a game with her. Just mute her for a while and there. But it was so bad, he offered to send me money because the weirdo, she acted weird. She was sitting there giving him money, talking about, where's my child support? Where's my child support, Dad? And I had to tell people, Bones is not her dad. And everything now so bad that people in the chat, Shayna, was telling her to stop. And she wasn't reading the room because had she been reading the live that day, She would have found out they were coming in defense of me, telling her to stop, that's enough, let your mom enjoy the life, what have you. Okay? So now she wants to do a repeat. She wants to go into somebody's life and talk her shit? No. Y'all think you know, and you, Shayna, you do believe her. Well, you go ahead and you keep on believing her. Because she's a liar. She's lied since she was a childhood.
Believe in what I don't believe. Stop it. I'm trying to be a friend to you, whether you see that or not.
What I want your advice.
Can you guys please stop fighting?
The bottom line is, she's a little liar. She's lied since she's a childhood. She had problems maintaining friendships growing up in school because she had issues with the other kids.
And that's sad, Dreamer. You don't
Yeah, it
think how
is
that's
sad. Don't get me wrong. I don't blame her 100% because I realize that.
You say it like it's a flex.
Shanna, listen to me.
Not a flex.
I don't blame her 100% because I do realize that Charles, exactly.
Yeah, he manipulated you as a child too, Dreamer.
Okay, Wimberly,
So
you got to understand something, Shayna. I have ignored her. I haven't. And I get it somewhat because Charles did to her what he had done to me. Because my biological father would sit me at the table and he did the same thing to Wimberly and lied. He would lie about my mother, but I didn't think he would actually, I should have realized he would do it to my kids. If I had to do anything, I would have told him, no, you can't have the kids. Went back to court and just continued struggling on the stuff. If I had to do it all over again, knowing one more mouth to feed was going to really hurt, I would have put her up for adoption when she was born to a complete stranger, what have you, but I couldn't do it because she was the girl that I always wanted. See, I didn't want any boys. I wanted a girl.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't disappointed with my oldest, and I wasn't really disappointed. I always knew what I was going to have. That was the weird thing. When I was pregnant with my oldest, I wanted a girl. I bought everything in blue, had a boy. Got pregnant with Joseph, same thing. I got pregnant with Wimberly. I was only 3-4 weeks pregnant, and I knew she was a girl. And I said, this one's a girl. They said, no, you don't know. I said, I'm telling you, they never could tell me what the sex was, even when they did the sonogram. And the doctors and I disagreed of the due date. Because I shouldn't have smoked while I was pregnant, and I did. And I gained, I gained like 70, 80 pounds to give birth to a baby weighing 5 pounds. She left the hospital weighing almost 5 pounds.
You want to know how much I weighed when I was born? You want to know how much? 11 pounds, 11 and a half ounces.
wow.
Wow, Sheena.
Sheena was a big Sheen.
Big Shane was big.
My little girl, she was £10 11, and my little boy, he was £11.
And she had tripled her birth weight.
Well, my brother was 10 pounds and something. And my mother told me, she said, you're not the one that almost killed me. He was, because he had these big broad shoulders and a big ass bald head.
I gained like
I had
80
to sign the
pounds, and my
papers.
daughters were Rachel was 6 pounds and Harley was 6 pounds. They were both 6 pounds even.
I had to actually sign the papers, giving the hospital permission to deliver Wimberly after she was born because I had no pain, nothing. I got up that morning. I went to use the toilet. My water bag broke right there in the toilet. I called the doctor and I said, well, I'm not in labor, but my water bag broke. This is, well, since we disagree, because they were saying, according to the sonogram, she'd be born in November. I said, you go in November. I'll go on sometime in October, around the first week of October. I know when I got pregnant. So they said, go to the hospital just in case we're dealing with a preemie. So I go in there and they says, well, if you're not labor, why are you here? I told him what the doctor said. Poor nurse, she went just to make a phone call. I didn't feel no pain, but I felt this urge to push. I would have sold my soul to the devil just to push. And I hollered out, I says, well, I got to push. I feel this urge to push. They came and checked me. Honey, they didn't even put me on a gurney. They took me in the hospital bed, going down the hallway. We get into the delivery room. Those poor nurses were poking their heads out. The doctor rushes in. He gets me on the table where you give birth. And as soon as I did, there was no head coming out shoulder. He had to catch her.
There she comes.
Yeah, he barely got his gloves on. He literally had to catch her. And then when I tried to touch her, they says, oh, you can't touch her. And I said, you don't tell me I can't touch my own kid. And I was up and walk. I tried to get up off the delivery table to go walking. They says, no, you can't do that. And they went to wheel me out. I says, no, wait a minute. I don't want no more kids. I signed the papers 30 days. See, and at that time, if you wanted your tubes tied and you were on any kind of welfare, you had to sign the papers 30 days in advance. So when I went to the doctor who delivered her, and he asked what I was going to use for birth control, I says, well, I plan on getting a tube ligation. And he says, well, you have to sign it. So he had me sign the papers right there in his office. Well, they said, no, you got to wait 24 hours. And so they wouldn't let me get up. So they wheeled me down to my room and then put me in their stupid little bed. They went out. I wanted a cigarette, and you could only do it in the father's waiting room. I jumped out of bed and went walking into the father's waiting room. So I was up and walking within, 3 minutes maybe after birth?
Wow.
With her. Well, I had her natural.
Yeah.
Now, the next day, when I had that tube ligation, they put me under. It took me 2 days to recover from that crap. I couldn't get up and walk. The nurse had to help me to the bathroom.
My second baby was easier. I got up within like an hour and went to the bathroom after Harley was born.
Well, yeah, but see, when they did my tube ligation, they put me under.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think they'd put me under. I thought they'd put something like to numb me and do it. But I guess they didn't, and they put me under. Well, coming out of that anesthetic stuff, I had to go to the bathroom, and so they had to help me go to the bathroom. And she weighed 5 pounds at birth, and you know they always lose a few ounces, so she wasn't quite 5 pounds when we left the hospital.
I told the hospital I was going to breastfeed. Well, I did with Harley, but you know, like when you first have a baby, sometimes your milk don't come in. Well, I got my husband to go and get me some milk because they were like, if she doesn't eat.
See, even on my birthday, Shayna, if you look at a comment that's in here, Wimberly was badmouth me even on my birthday. She probably wishing I was dead. People ignore the fact that she would put it out. She says, well, when she dies, I'm going to cremate her, and I'm going to throw her ashes out where the homeless people in the ghettos, and I'm going to give each homeless person $20 because she's a piece of shit. But I wasn't supposed to act, as far as you guys were concerned, I wasn't supposed to react to that. That was okay. And as far as I'm concerned, if people don't like the fact that I clap back at her, because I'm not taking her shit no more, you know where the door's at. Because I don't care how long I know you, I'm not taking it. I told Denise that I would ignore her, and I have. I'm done ignoring her. I'm done.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. See, I got slick, and I had cesarean, so I just lay there playing Candy Crush, popping out babies, and I was like, "Hey, don't bust that baby out until I tell you to, because I'm on level 13,000. If you fuck my game up, we got a problem." But can I Can I borrow your panel for 2 seconds, Mandy's? Because I'm actually on the way to my liver team and can't go live. Can I kind of just take over for 2 seconds? Is that okay? Mandy's.
She might be
Is
away
she
from the phone.
muted because she's working?
She might
Well,
be
I'll do
away. I
it.
say go ahead. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
think
sure
she
she.
would have a problem with that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm a mod,
All right.
and you're a mod, so go ahead.
I'm changing
I
the
want
subject.
everyone to
I'm
know.
going to change the
I want
subject.
everyone to know that Mimi, because of my live I held the other night exposing her, is going around doxing people, threatening people, sending shitty messages to people. I'm telling you, if you had any doubt of what kind of person she is, see it for what it is. And if you think for 2 seconds that she wasn't in on that Wilson shit, I don't know how to help you.
Right.
I just don't.
100%. You know that, Sheena.
Amen.
Exactly.
Can anybody recommend something for me? The cat litter I got, I can't stand it. I'm having to change it a lot more often, emptying the whole thing because it clumps so badly. Does anybody know of cat litter that doesn't clump?
Have you not tried the wood chip, Dreamer? The wood chip cat litter.
Because I got to find cat litter that for next
Can you?
payday, next go around that doesn't clump.
You should use the wood chip, Dreamer. It's much easier and it's much cleaner.
No, Boston, it doesn't. I usually use pretty neat, and it does not clump. I ordered that thinking it wasn't clumping. Oh man, that's the worst cat litter. I seen cat litter that clump, but that one is ridiculous. No, I don't, Boston. No, I don't. You go to scoop it out, and it gets glued to the sides of the litter box. So then you got to empty the whole thing and wash the whole thing out. Even with pretty litter, yeah, I scoop out daily or twice a day, but I don't have to change the litter, but I change the litter maybe every 4 days. That clumping, I got to change the whole thing every day. Can't deal with that clumping. And it does nothing to help with the smell. Of course, I got this stuff I got off of TikTok. You put your cat litter in, then you put a tablespoon and you mix it in there to help with the smell. So on there first, I think I'll go back to. I tried Fresh Step, but it clumps.
Have you guys ever kissed a girl and did you like
Well,
it?
I ain't got $100 to buy
Yes.
one of those electric ones.
And she had cherry chapstick on.
Did it taste like cherry chapstick? I'm very curious.
Yes. Yes, it did.
Yes, it
Yes.
does.
I love
Yes.
strawberry.
I'm gonna
Boston,
put it
I
on
have
my
actually
bucket
thought
list.
about those electric ones that you're speaking about. But what I'm afraid is my cats ain't used to something like that, and I'm not sure if they would use it.
Bucket list. Get something else put on it then. Now I gotta know.
You gotta
Oh
love
my
hot
god.
moms.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we love hot moms.
I'm a MILF. Actually, a Puma. Sorry. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. That's what my late husband called me. Is a
What does
Puma.
Puma mean, Erica?
Because I'm a grandma.
Yeah, me too.
He's like, you moved up from MILF to Puma. And I was like,
Oh,
oh,
that's so
shit.
sweet.
Well, it doesn't help that my husband is 12 years younger than me.
Girl.
Girl,
Isn't being a grandma
Erica, you've been holding that secret
so
out from me
much
for
better?
over a year. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Hey.
Go, girl.
Well,
Go,
payday,
girl.
I'm going back to pretty. I don't care if it's expensive. I'm going back to pretty neat cat litter.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
from
use
Cougar and
Tidy
Tacoma.
Cat
Thank you,
Little
Boston.
Paw, but I have electric kitty litter stuff. So I
And
don't.
just for the record, I've never kissed a girl.
Aw.
Yeah, they do. Walmart does sell it.
I thought she was talking to me.
That's
Well,
some,
when
that's some
you
boss shit, right?
but when you ask, I mean, you mean with tongue?
No,
That's
I
really what
mean,
Yeah, I'll get it, Sarah. I've gone back to it, and I will definitely get it from Walmart.
Benny said, "Oh no, what's going on here?"
all kinds of things, Benny. All kinds of things.
that down.
Yeah.
Hey,
We
Caroline.
changed the subject, Carol.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
Jesus.
well. I'm glad we did because I don't like pain. But I was hoping Fez would stay because I wanted to talk more about gummy bears up the butt.
Well, Fez don't like the arguing, so I think that's why
Yeah,
they
I
don't.
know. I know. I know.
You need to be watching for your Aunt Connie, Harlan. She's going to get another squishy, guys.
Oh Lord.
You got your money in your pocket? Put it
Got
in
your
your pocket.
money.
I just gave my
Don't
granddaughter
you?
3 garbage bags
Hey,
full of
Lindsay.
squishmallows.
Do
Hey, you
you
better get
really?
a
Yeah.
squid or something
I
cool.
love squishmallows. I
Hey,
have a
Dallas
lot
and Stain
too.
to trade him back.
I
Well,
freak. Did you say
just wait
squishy
for
or
it.
squishmallow?
Squishmallow.
No, the squishies and the Neatos, they're going after
Hi,
Oh
Neatos
my
right
Lindsay.
now.
God, Mandy, I freaking am getting so tired of those damn squishies. I
Hey, I
paid
had a.
$34 for one.
Oh my God.
I think that all my
Yeah,
money goes
yeah.
to that. Isn't
Hi,
it what
Lindsay.
my
How are
money
you
goes
feeling?
to?
That's crazy.
It
Any
pisses
extra
And
me off.
money I get
I
goes
paid
to.
$5 for one when those Neatos first came out.
Oh,
wow.
$5.
I got the $20 big one, and she can't even find that right now. I'm like, where's y'all's big Neatos? You know, the ones we got you for Christmas.
I want to get a
Those
Labubu.
are ridiculous. I told my daughter no more. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Nope.
Look, I
I
say
bought
that
her
all
one
the
the next day
time.
after saying that, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. And look here,
Oh,
we're
Miller, you
here
want
now.
one? I buy you one. See, I can't say
Look at
no.
this
Fuck.
big,
I could
ginormous one.
try.
This
Oh
one's
my
like big as,
God.
yeah, it's a big one. And she like gets the air out somehow. So she makes them like slow rising. She's got all kinds of different
Does
ones.
she make them by
The,
herself too?
yeah, she's got some that she
Oh my.
makes herself.
Okay, so get this. My husband, he just bought me a new car. My daughter had one of
Congratulations.
her friends' homemade ones, and it popped in my car. There was white cornstarch all over my black seats. Oh
Yeah,
my
she's
God, I
got
was so
black tape
mad.
covering this one, but this is one of her homemade ones.
Mandy, can you hear us?
Huh?
Can you hear us?
Yeah?
So I've just had a message off Pretzi saying loads of
Okay.
fucking crazy shit about our relationship occasion. Didn't I not speak on that? Was an occasion who mentioned the situation with Pretzi and Mimi.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
And
Yeah.
was.
that she'd found out she was doing stuff behind the scenes and she had Discord messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she had all Sheena and
Hi, Benny.
Yeah, she said she was heartbroken about it.
Yeah,
yeah,
thanks
she said
everyone.
that
Just
she
proving
said
my
if
point.
Sheena, if you're listening, I've got all you and Pretzy's messages or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Sheena, she did say that.
Who said
What?
that? I'm sorry.
Cajun name.
Cajun
Cajun.
Who said
Bayou.
they have our
Mandy.
message?
Cajun
Cajun
Bayou.
Bayou Beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mimi? Oh, I don't give a fuck because I don't say anything in private. I wouldn't say straight to your fucking face. And I've already said it. You dirty bitch. You're dirty.
No,
That's what you are.
she
And
said she
I'm
has
not
all yours
and I'm
and
not gonna sit
Pretzy's
by
messages.
and let her be a part of making someone feel so scared that they have to have a weapon in their home. And that's what happened
Well,
to Sal's. And
what?
I'm not standing
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. Well,
I hear you.
what
So
she
don't
said
bother me
was,
none. You got my messages. Put them bitches out, baby.
No, it's
Don't
not
care,
your
don't care, don't
messages,
care.
Sheena.
well, no, that's not what
It's
she
nothing to
said.
do with you. It's
No,
about Kasian and Pretzy.
yeah.
Pretzy's just sent me like a mad message saying that I'll not ruin our relationship with Kasian when it wasn't me who spoke on it. It was Kasian on the panel.
Basically, Cajun just said that Pretzi is
I,
lying and that Pretzi's trying to set Mimi up and that everything that she told you about Mimi is not true. That's what Cajun Bayou said.
And she said Pretzy sent her all the screenshots between you and her. Yeah.
Between you and Pretzy, Sheena.
Yeah, not you and Mimi. Yeah.
that's fine, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't hide anything, so I don't
I know.
care.
I know.
But I'm going to tell you this.
See, I told you.
I said it last night. I'll say it again. Um, Lots of pigs are rolling in the mud. And if you can't see that, people, I can't help you there.
No, my
But
Sheener.
I will say for Pretzy's defense, Pretzy has receipts on some shit. You get what I'm saying? So, and so does anyone else who's had anything to say. Did I expect Mimi to go and threaten them or dox them? Absolutely, because that's what she does.
Yep.
She's busted, and she can't man up. She can't lion up because she's weak. And so instead of just full chesting it, yep, I did some dirty shit here, people. She's going to try to make these people look. And see, the people that Mimi runs with, she's strategic and smart in it because people already think Wilson is a pathological liar because she's told many lies. Okay? People think Pretzy's a pathological liar because she's told many lies. But it doesn't mean that they lie about every damn thing under the sun. You get what I'm saying? So you have to sift through it and see truth for what it is. And if they've got proof and receipts, that don't lie. A person might, but your proof and your receipts don't lie. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm done
I
with the
mean, I
basic
get
fuckery,
that.
people. I can't tell you any better than that. Like, get on here and run your mouth. Do what you got to do. But when you make people feel unsafe like you did Sal's, yeah, bitch, my foot's on your neck. You damn straight it is. I want to apologize for that. And anybody who wants to be a cavalry with me, come on.
Like just in general, like POS, you have to be to think that that's like just think of that to do that to like approach it in a way where you're getting like a systematic thing in place to make her feel like that. That's insane. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Amy reached out to Gypsy, and Gypsy responded. I know Gypsy Rose Blanchard like the back of my hand. I knew every word she said, why she said it, how she said it. Didn't even think twice. And so Mimi tries to go act like, and I have the screenshots. Oh my God, y'all got to hear the shit Gypsy said about Sheena, blah, blah, blah. No, bitch, you ain't causing no trouble in my friendship. My friendship's good. We see you for who you are and what you are. That's what she does. And
Yeah.
then Mimi comes to me wanting to team up to take Autumn out. Because, see, Autumn quit coming up on Mimi's panel and drawing them big numbers and gifts and shit. And I have the screenshot where Mimi's telling her, oh, get over here, girl, you're missing a gifting party. They're gifting like crazy. I got all that shit. I got the proof where she got Rogi's nude pictures and was passing them around unredacted. But
Yeah,
yet
that is
yelling
true,
about how
Sheena.
Big Sheen's going to jail for showing nudes. Come on now. I dare you to try me. Dare you.
I will also say that, Sheena, in like Pretzy's defense, that she has got shit on Mimi.
I'm gonna go tend to my mom. I'll be right back.
Okay, Dreamer.
Okay, Dreamer.
Yeah, it's becoming obvious because I just like all of these people come out against Mimi. Like I don't even think that we've gotten half. Like there's probably so many, so many people
Yeah.
that they've done this stuff to, and it's crazy because it's just like you think it's over, and there's just more and more and more. Like how it's affected a lot of people.
Right. Well, people keep saying Mimi can't be canceled, but I don't agree. She can be.
I don't think
She
anyone has
got
been
threw out of
canceled.
one community. How does that work, Mama Cat? Do you know? Nobody either don't know or they won't explain it to me.
Oh, who's at work? Bree's at work.
No. How does somebody get canceled?
Oh, who's getting canceled?
Oh, this
We
is
just
how everybody starts blocking you and then they don't like you.
yeah, they
Been there,
start
done
blocking
that.
you, and they will not
Okay.
platform you or let you come up on panel.
Yeah, we don't let you. Yeah, you don't let them come up. You mute them if they talk in the chat. You just make it so that they basically and then this sounds bad, but don't have a voice. And there is a point, and you can have a voice on your platform, but there's a point where you don't deserve a voice anywhere else. You know what I mean? After you
That's
do a
right.
certain amount of things, and she's gotten way past that point.
Oh yeah. Why? I felt like I needed to that day she made that ugly video about these young women.
Yeah, well, she was
You
beating
know,
up
I
on.
mean, it was
Yeah.
terribly violent, and I didn't appreciate it. She's like, "Well, I wasn't talking to you." Well, I said, "I'm here to talk to you because I just don't see no sense in threatening violence when they didn't do anything." Amen.
Well, she knew that. She knew from the beginning we didn't do it. She knew Wilson was lying from the beginning. I mean,
I mean, the evidence was there. Everybody knew she was lying because there was evidence she was everywhere.
yeah,
People turned a blind eye to them
Yeah.
lies because Wilson was fucking gifted and big. That's
yeah,
all it's been.
yeah. It's the only
Yeah,
reason.
we knew that. We knew that big
And you've
time.
got to think, right, when somebody like that's getting accused of, lying about children dying, being a nurse, when Mimi's took her side to defend her, what does that bring?
I showed Mimi the
Views.
proof
Yep.
at
It
the
brings you
beginning, didn't I,
views.
Jen? I said,
Will.
Mimi, she's really lying, and she just told me to leave her alone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Wilson ain't stopped yet either because yesterday she was still going online and saying lies. Still going and telling people that she has a
Well,
video
I don't
of
think,
me driving
uh,
by her house, which is a lie.
honestly, Wilson, if she's out there, I don't give a crap about you.
Me
Sorry.
neither.
The only thing I got mad about recently with you was what you did and tried to do in Dank's name, and that really
I was sick.
you had no right, no
No right.
right.
No right at all.
Yeah, because you can gift big until it's something really important, and then you have to make it up. Isn't
Yep.
that interesting?
Right.
Yep. Wilson she is a pathological liar.
She's a psycho. Let's put it where
Yeah.
it is. Okay. She's a
She
psycho.
gets so bad she believes her own stories, and it's
Hey
really weird.
guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but all I heard was Wilson, and Wilson she's deactivated her account, but I've heard she has multiple burners, and I don't know if Mandy and you, Mama Cat, or anybody knew, but apparently Wilson is stalks us online on TikTok
Oh,
every
I'm sure
day.
she does.
Hey,
But I think
Wilson.
Every
that's true.
single day, she's on here watching every single live that any of us are on. And
Zombie. I messaged
yeah,
her.
huh?
I messaged Wilson.
Yeah,
She blocked us.
she deactivated.
Oh, right. I thought you'd blocked us.
No. She deactivated her main account because I have a burner as well, and well, I wouldn't call it a burner. It's just an extra account so I can go into Mimi and them, and messaged Wilson on there. She accepted it, but she didn't write me back, and it's gone. Like it doesn't show her username or anything, which usually means she's deactivated. But you know who else I've heard deactivated? Brittany. I can't find Brittany. So can someone go look and see if Brittany's account is gone? If
Why'd
that's
she
true,
deactivate?
so Cajun and Pretzi fell out. So if that's true, Brittany was probably involved as well. So I don't know. Details. I'm just now learning everything. But go see if Brittany is deactivated because
What?
that's what I've
Brittany?
heard.
That
We have to
girl's
protect Brittany,
crazy.
who claims everybody did this stuff to her
Brittany,
too, and
listen, Brittany speaks
Hell
shit.
no.
That's all Brittany does. She's full of
Brittany,
shit.
Yeah.
she's a
And the
yeah.
people who
professional.
were believing her, the
No, she's a
idiots.
professional victim. That's what she is.
Yeah, Cajun and
Yes,
Pretsy fell out.
Jenny.
Yep.
Well, Pretzy's just sent me a message about. Listen to this, right? I'm going to. Can you hear us when I go on to this?
No, I can't hear you when you're on Discord, Louise.
Right, give us a second, and I'm going to quickly read it, and
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I think Brittany
It's
has me blocked,
Louise,
so she would see
Jenna.
her account.
Don't you love her accent?
No, Brittany is
Carol,
not.
you sound like you're more
Oh,
awake, honey.
there's my Jenna.
Brittany is
Sorry,
not.
I'm
She's
stealing
still there.
Jenna. I,
Well,
I, I've
How
made a decision.
Oh,
how you
hell no,
doing?
Jen.
I'm stealing Jenna.
I'm gonna get blocked again if I don't.
Oh, hell
I'm
no,
stealing
Yes,
Jenna.
Carol.
are you ready? You will
Yeah.
not fucking ruin my relationship with Kate and Louise. People are coming forward to tell me that you were being messy. I went, well, how am I supposed to ruin your friendship with Cation when it was Cation up here speaking about you? It wasn't me.
Oh, now Pretzy's trying to blame you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
bull. That what was we were talking about yesterday had nothing to do with Pretzy.
Like, if that, like, how can I ruin her relationship when Cation is addressed what's going on a panel in front of, like, there was like 30 people in the room? Like, that's not my business.
can you guys see my screen?
Oh, she's still
Oh my
there.
Oh, hold
god.
on.
Oh,
The
now she's
fights
still
for the
there?
yes.
She's
Okay,
not
thank
blocked.
you.
Me,
Well,
me
then
and
I don't. The
me and
person that
Erica
sent it
need
to
to have
me.
a battle.
Who sent it to me?
We're gonna fight over Jenna.
Well,
But then
whoever
here
sent
comes
it
her.
to me, you've been blocked. That's all I'm gonna say. But Brittany blocks everybody. But it really looked like usually if you block them, their username is still there, right? Yeah, no, it wasn't there. It was gone.
Sorry, I'm reading the comments. It's not
Oh, he's gonna
funny.
say I'm cheating on her.
Oh no. Oh no. See, I
Address
wanted.
MLF, she's just said what happened with Pretty and Cation. Cation just come on panel this morning. Well, this evening for me, sorry. And
No problem.
she said that she's been lying about the situations with Mimi and that she was sent Discord messages between Pretty and multiple people, and that apparently she'd confronted Pretty and Pretty had just flat out lied to her.
Okay, so to answer your question, Louise, no and no.
Give us a second and then you'll see what I mean.
Can you send me that? Because I'll forget things so easily where I just like to have it in front of me so I can go back and look. How you doing, Bree? And Sheena. Benny, I was gonna say, I guess someone sent a bunch of things that Pretzi was doing behind the scenes that Cajun and nobody knew about, and that's what happened. But we've been saying this all along. Pretzi's always doing things behind the scenes. So, hey,
Well,
T.
of course they're doing things behind the scenes. It's look who we're talking to
Oh my
about.
God. So I want to mention this and I'm going to show proof eventually. I got it all saved in my phone. But let me tell you what Pretzi did to find my house. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. She went onto my Facebook, found my Facebook. She found I made like a crime community group for my local community
I
because my daughter's
remember.
bike was stolen. Well, Pretzi goes and joins that group of mine, which only had like 60, 70 people on it. And in that group, it showed my security footage where my bike was stolen, but it also showed my front yard, the street, the building in front of my street. So she went on to Google Maps and searched street by street until she found my house. And then that's how she found it and gave it to Mimi. And then they both doxed me that way. But Pressy had to literally stalk me to find my house.
No
Which
way.
when they sit there and claimed that because I posted a picture of my own home that I had doxed myself. That's not what happened.
Does
And
it give anybody the authority though to then to like go around and obviously like find out like your street, like to your house? Like what the fuck?
well, see, I've had to find out on my own that Pretsy did that because I went into my crime community group that I made and seen her on the friends thing. So I ended
I
up
think she's in a zombie. Why don't you come up, Fritzy?
banning her from
Did
that
you say
group.
she's in here?
Yeah, she's because she's been
Oh.
messaging me on Discord when I was speaking.
Oh, of course she's. Look, I got a good bit of stuff on
Well,
Pretsy,
she was already in here once on panel.
and also let me just say she was supposed to show proof on Sheena's live. Pretsy was supposed to show proof, and she didn't show shit. So tell me why. Okay, nobody's gonna believe anything if it comes from her mouth.
I will say that zombie. I believe Sheena has said that. I think she did show Sheena maybe a few things behind the
She did.
scenes.
She did show Sheena a few things. Yes, of course. Of course, Pretzy's probably telling the truth about some things against Mimi. But I'm just saying, for people on that community on Mimi's side to believe us or Sheena or Pretsy, they're gonna have to see proof with their eyes.
And Cheeky's had a strange message as well off a burner account saying something along the lines of, you really need to stop believing everything what Pretzy's saying about the Mimi situation because it's all lies. So I'm curious to whether that person's then going to send cheeky proof like they obviously had Cajun because it's got to be the same source.
But I do know
Um,
Pretsy did promise someone she would show proof, and she did not.
who wants me to show proof, zombie? I'm sorry. I'm traveling. I'm trying to keep up on
Oh,
my
not
look.
you.
In
I was just.
person, it's a lot more successful than with electronics, so I'm really struggling to
Yeah.
hear everything.
No, it wasn't you. It's that Pretsy had promised someone that she would show proof that night, so that they could show proof too.
Yeah,
And
I'll
and
send it to
Pretsy.
Betsy if she needs it. I just need time to redact personal information out of it because then they'll be whinging and saying I dox people instead of focusing on what the proof shows. So, and I just haven't had time to do that because I've been dealing with these pigs rolling in the mud on this app and some other shit. And,
I
every
wasn't.
once in a while I got to deal with my liver doctor, that kind of. So, maybe tonight I'll have time to do that, to sit there and redact personal information. But I don't care who wants to see it, I'll put it up public.
Well, Sheena.
Can I just ask what proof you were actually sent?
Well, first, Sheena, it wasn't your job to redact it. Pressy could have redacted it herself.
No, I'm not. Pretzi did not send me this. This came from someone else.
Oh, I'm talking about Pretsy.
No, but if Pretzi needs to see it, I don't have a problem showing her or anybody else. I just need to
No,
redact personal info.
I
It's
also.
Chewy, Mimi, Rose.
Yeah, I got that too. I know what you're talking about.
And I just want to say, I was never going to say a word about this, but since, Milfy wants to be messy and put it out for everybody to already know, read Milfy's comment. Read what she said, and nobody was supposed to know that, Milfy.
Brie has been mass reporting some of Dreamer's videos. I think, right, that's disgraceful. We all need to block Brie now.
Brie
DJ
has been
Jeanette.
meeting up with Nellie's husband. I've said too much.
Oh my
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
said
goodness.
too much, Milfy.
Rude.
you
You
did
went
say
too
too much,
far that
Melfi.
time.
Oh, so Brie's the
Tina, that
mistress.
was private.
Look, that's
So
why Bree's
I
been
Brie's the
told you
looking.
that in
mistress.
confidence.
Yeah, that's why Bree's been looking so good lately. See,
Everybody
look how
thought
nice.
Bree's been working at a job
Hmm.
this whole time. Well, she's been working at a job, but not the job she
That's
presented
so
it to be.
true.
Just saying.
She said I didn't mean to
Oh,
write that in here. I'm trying to work with
I
Brie.
knew
Everybody
something
saw it,
was up.
Milfy.
Melfi.
Everybody saw it. It's too late now.
That was supposed to
Cover it
be
up.
on the DL.
Right? God.
Bree
I
met
got those good notes and
Nellie's
everything.
husband
Mm.
at the probation office.
So
They have the same
romantic.
probation officer.
Sheena,
Oh my gosh.
should change her name now to Bree the Mistress.
You know, they did that glance across the room, and you know, one thing led to another, and here we are, people.
Ugh. Gross.
They
And
were
during
This
their
is
vows, they
all
get to talk
role
about it.
we
play.
were in side by side stalls doing rug tests. I mean,
This
they
is all
bonded.
alleged,
They really
people.
bonded here.
Now I saw it with my own eyes.
We saw it with our own eyes.
He
Somebody had
reached
to
up under the
satisfy him, I
stall with his
suppose.
hand. Bree reached out. Their fingers touched, and that's all it took. Here we are.
It's true. I'm the
Yes,
probation
so with that,
officer.
we're seeing Mama Cat's comment. Brie, did you obviously perform the pop rock special?
Oh,
Oh my
I
god.
missed
Oh
do
it.
no,
not
we'll let
remind
Bree
me of
answer
that
that
one.
one.
I
I
missed
don't
it.
want to give that kind of information out.
Okay.
Well, did he get a pop
Bree
rock
patted
care
him down like a
package?
dog, people. She searched his truck too, tore it apart to see if he was seeing any other chicks on the side. Because Bree's all possessive and shit.
Oh my
He patted
god.
him like a dog.
Sheena, these kids thought this pop rocks thing was a new idea. I was like, no, that's old. We've
Oh
known about
shit,
that since
Sherry,
the
what?
70s.
You knew
Terry
that?
knew all about it. I was telling her, she's like, Mandy,
No, no, no.
yeah.
You literally was just laughing at her. That's not
She
new,
said
Mandy.
they
That's
taught
as
him
old as
that in
that
school.
candy.
I knew
They taught him
I
that
I
in
wonder
school,
what
yeah,
flavour
you
pop rocks you
guys.
would use though, because there's
Milfy
like that many
said
different flavours.
she tore up more than his truck.
Oh
look,
my
I'm telling
god.
you, try the
That was
blue
taught in
hall.
sex
Oh my God.
education.
Blue halls
Health
work better.
occupations, Mandy, is a little deeper than sex education.
Yeah.
But you got it though. Yeah, they taught us all about it.
Ew, Marley.
Oh my god, Marley.
Aww,
Well, I'm just, oh, how cute, Louise.
so cute.
Her dog is
Oh
so
Just
cute.
shaved him
baby.
and dyed his tail blue.
Oh.
How
How
cute.
cute.
Clubber, you good boy, son. Who has a
He's
mum's
so
boy?
tiny.
Aww.
He's so sweet.
His tail.
I had to
The
reread my
tail.
captions that's saying that somebody's balls got dyed blue. I thought we was talking about Nellie's husband
Oh my
still.
god.
Oh god. No, we ain't
They're
done that
not
one
blue
yet.
with Brie around, I promise you that.
Oh.
Louise, you still gotta send me all the pink stuff.
I have to send you a picture of them.
I got
I've,
pictures of mine.
to be honest with you, I haven't even like got them out the bag yet, zombie. It's like a teapot, right? But it's like a cake. I think I paid like £1 for it. And the other one, it's like a big pink gypsy bottle. It's like the jug and the basin. You'll love them if you've got a pink kitchen. You'll love them.
I love everything pink.
Salad portions.
Bree,
Going
we can
to.
barely hear you.
Okay, hold on.
Sound like you're in a tunnel.
Sheena salad portions,
Oh shit.
Milfy, and you've gone too far.
Poor Brie.
Me and Nellie's husband only role play. He's not my real probation officer.
Oh, okay.
Shut up.
So it's only like a phone thing then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds like some role playing
Okay.
got
I'm
out of
joking, y'all.
control.
This thing will circulate all over the
Bree was
Oh,
internet.
just
this
in it
is
for the
gonna go.
furniture,
This
y'all.
is gonna go
She just
way
wanted the
far.
furniture.
That ain't gonna
She's
work
gonna.
over the
No,
They're
it's just a
phone.
talking
role play
about
about having a
my
happy life.
husband.
You can't get the pop rock
You gotta
special
go
over the
outside.
phone. Not if it's only on phone. You're gonna
So
have to make an exception.
that's why you haven't done your comedian little skits on live. You've
Yeah.
been role playing on the phone. I
Yeah,
see.
She's
everybody
been having
thinks
to save it for
everybody thinks I
him.
have a
Yeah.
probation officer, but he just dresses up like my probation officer.
And I say, Mr. Alex, may I see it? I came here to see Mr. Alex.
This is gonna be bad. You guys
Oh
know
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Tonight
I'm
Sheena's
just
gonna be
kidding.
like,
Mr. Alex.
whoever
May I speak to
believes.
Mr. Alex?
But she
She
calls him
shouldn't
Master
care. She don't care.
Alex.
Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer. I'm just kidding. Oh man.
I'll bend down and
Bree
spread
I
them.
can't keep my hands off of you.
Bree should have been an
When he puts that
actress.
badge
No
on.
joke.
I'm telling you.
He said, I've been a bad girl.
Sorry.
Okay,
Oh
let me stop. I'm
my
just
god.
kidding.
No,
Everybody calm down.
You're gonna end
I
up in
know,
trouble,
because
Brie.
the next live Sheena's gonna have to do is explaining that you were only joking.
Yeah.
Bree has to
I
turn the
mean,
tables, and you have to
So
put the officer
yeah, it
outfit
was
on.
Mr.
Not
Al.
real when you say a
According to
legend,
Michael
so
Bolton, like my probation officer is making me get a job, so um
your
so
job
my,
was satisfying, Mr. Alex.
oh, speaking of Michael Bolton,
Oh lord.
she commented on my video
she's lying to you,
yesterday.
Dreamer.
That's crazy.
MFL is lying to you. She's the enemy. MFL is a hater.
No, she just brought some property with Mimi. I heard about it. It's crazy.
We would be fired day one,
Yeah,
Milk.
you guys would. I believe it. Milfy?
Probably.
Yeah, are you sure, Milfy? Are you sure you're not Mimi's friend?
Hmm.
Oh, Bree, ask me, please, ask me.
Are you Mimi's friend?
Not today.
Not today.
Mm-mm.
Not ever.
Milfy said I wouldn't let Mimi stay in my trash can.
Oh.
And let me tell y'all, Milfy's got a nice trash can. She's got them rich people trash cans.
Oh, I want a nice trash
You ever
can.
seen a rich person trash can before?
Yeah.
No.
It's like a 6-panel looking thing. It's like you separate trash by color.
Oh
Oh my
wow.
Oh
Okay, because
my
I only have
goodness.
one that separates from like regular garbage and recycling.
No, hers is by color.
Oh, she's
Hers
fancy.
Oh
roll itself to the
wow.
curb.
Fancy.
When my trash gets
Wow.
I
full,
might
I
be
have to
for them because
separate
mine
it and
only
put a
does
new bag in
recycling
it.
and garbage. Shit.
Her garbage can costs more than my
I
house.
got an old school garbage
Sorry,
can.
don't say that.
It's just got
It's got
bags
AI.
and you do it
I
yourself.
said one time, I think in a video, that my doll collection costs more than somebody's house. I was really mad. I'm
No,
evil.
no. I bet that trash can, it probably rolls itself to the curb. It's probably got AI in it. So it can tell you if you're
Probably,
going to throw
she
something
probably
away.
has a refrigerator that tells you when you're out of stuff.
Y'all think she's on her fridge right now on TikTok?
Who?
Maybe.
You know what?
Maybe.
I still want to say fuck Chewy.
Oh
I haven't
yeah.
said that in a
Hopefully
while.
he's canceled.
Yeah.
Has he even
Taylor
been
reminded me.
around? The little
I don't.
man that thinks he's something special?
He was a few days ago, but I don't know about
Yeah,
now.
a few days.
Hmm.
He's restricted his account, so I don't think a lot of people can see like when
Mm.
he's live and stuff. Like, or at least that's how it appeared to me. But
I
I don't
mean,
know.
who still follows him? I mean,
Oh,
seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
you'd be surprised about a lot of the people that still take up for him. It's crazy.
Mama Cat, as y'all know, I don't do well with computers. I
I know.
don't know how to unblock people and block people. So if y'all look at an account and you don't know why I'm there, it's because I don't know how I got on there to start with.
Miss Sherry, I know that. If I see you somewhere, I always come in. Remember what happened last time?
I sure do appreciate that too, because,
Yeah,
I don't want to get lost.
I know. I got you, Miss Sherry.
I love my Mama
We
Cat.
gotta go save Benny. She's in Mimi's basement.
Oh
We
no.
need to
Not
go.
Benny.
I know
Y'all went too
Benny,
far
and that's
now.
like no. I mean, the whole TikTok community would come out for this one.
I
Oh
know,
yeah.
right?
Nah, Benny and me, we became friends because she blocked me. It was great.
That's Benny.
In this very Mandy's live.
Milty, I heard she went to Nancy to ask for donations.
What?
I saw a screenshot of Mimi saying that she was leaving her husband, that he was a drunk, he doesn't have a job. I don't know if that's real because you know how she be playing and stuff. But I've seen that.
Dude, I don't. Ever since she said that he knows for a fact that my husband never served in the military, everything out of that woman's mouth to me is a lie.
Yeah.
How you know for a fact? Okay.
She was there. She was the landmine. So
Oh yeah. Okay.
It doesn't exist because she doesn't know because she said he doesn't. So you know.
Miller, is she in the basement of
She's in the
Mimi's
basement
house?
now.
Again.
Quit now,
Oh
y'all
my
trigger
god.
me. I'll get my gear and we'll go get her.
How did she even
Right?
say that certificate of Wilson
Boots on
was
ground,
real with a
please.
straight face? I had my I had my lawyer look at it, and it's real. Remember, she said that.
Oh God, yes. I knew she was gonna do something like that.
Dang. Hey, Mandy, put her up on the big screen.
Put her on the big box because that's the man of the hour. Such a good man.
It's been raining so bad here all day.
Agree. I need to
Mandy.
put her in the big spot. I don't know how to
I
do
agree.
I'm not a mod. I can't do it.
that. I'm a mod, but I don't know how to do that. I tried to do it with mine
Me, just
yesterday.
hang around.
Louise, I'm really loving that new
I
profile picture
know.
of you. It looks good,
Yeah.
Curly.
Oh,
Those
Louise
are
is
that's 6 golden
beautiful.
trash cans, by the way. And told you her trash was sorted by color. Her neighbor sent me this picture. I told y'all. You see,
Yeah.
it's the truth. Nothing but the truth.
That
Wow.
I see that is
Again,
really
Bree.
a real
You're
picture.
gonna
Oh,
make her pee
dang.
her
They made it
pants,
gold and
Bree.
everything.
Yeah, I told y'all. I don't lie. Y'all should know that by now.
What
At
if
least
every
you
one of us
bring
gets one and
receipts.
sells it?
And look at that serious face. That's the face of a rich person right there.
Yeah. You got the receipts right here.
Is that
Yep.
her
Yep.
house? It
Yep.
looks like the
Yeah.
White
Bree
House.
was a
Day.
damn
I mean, her
He
It
house
looks
is
like
trying
the
to
bigger
White
than the White
pose,
House.
y'all.
House.
He's got his hands in his pocket. Look at him. He's posing with the garbage.
I
dude,
know.
right? I need cash too, Miller.
Look, I
We're
want
in
Yep.
between jobs again.
yes, I want a dinner invite to that place.
Yeah, I haven't really made it public, but yep.
Got a golden garbage can?
No, my husband is in between jobs again, so.
No.
But he has a
Sorry.
potential with being a maintenance supervisor for some farm equipment company. So it is what it is. Shit happens.
Y'all okay though, right?
Oh God, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Oh yeah, because he's a military man. He's good.
yeah. He retired, and then
He
we
says
save a
that.
lot of money a month. So
Yeah.
just in case of rainy days.
I believe in them rainy day savings.
This is This is a close-up picture of the trash can.
Oh my god, I want it. Milty, can
Praise.
I have
Like,
one of your
You
trash
know how
cans,
much
please?
that trash can would
You know
be.
how much that trash can's worth if someone stole that and scrapped it? A
Dude,
lot.
I think
I'm already
that's
on my
worth
way to
more
get
than
it. I'm
my
gonna get it.
house.
Look, let
24
me show
karat
y'all
gold
my trash
certified.
can. Now tell me she don't have a better trash can than me.
I told you.
I
Oh.
have to take my own bags out.
I
Oh no.
know.
Hers do
Bullshit.
I
all of that
need
on its
mine
own.
too.
Hers is
To take
self-sufficient.
my own bags out.
Saying
Hers are self-sufficient to
I would
keep
never steal
themselves up.
Milky's trash cans. But if my student loans get paid off, there's gonna be,
Please don't steal
you're gonna know
mine.
what
It's the
happened.
only one I got.
Dude, can I pay off my
Caroline, it's
house
the
with a
only one I
trash
got. Don't
Yeah, I
can?
can
steal
give you the
mine.
rest of it. I got you.
Okay. I don't have to worry
Anyways,
about my vehicles. They're paid off.
Anyways, y'all, I have to get back to work because I don't grift like Milfy. I mean, I'm not rich like Milfy. My bad.
Work.
Go
Work.
see Mr. Alex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go do what
Yeah.
you gotta go do, Bree. You know we have your back.
Bye. Love y'all.
Bye,
Bye,
Bye, Bree.
Bree.
Ray.
Y'all
God, I
know
missed
why.
that.
Milfy, back to your trash cans. So,
Back to
I
Yeah,
just
we like
need
to see those
one.
again.
Yeah,
About
that
five,
trash
6 years
can.
ago, Governor DeSantis issued two, I can't remember if it was two or three, new bear proof trash cans for my neighborhood. Bear proof.
Well, I
They
need
ain't bee
that
proof.
because
I'ma steal them still.
bears are everywhere in my
Do they
neighborhood
really come
now.
into your
So,
garbage?
Well, they don't
yes,
too
if you leave
much here
anything
because me and
outside,
Mama Bear have a deal. I let her nurse her cubs here, and she
Hold
don't
on,
eat
let
my
me.
people, and I don't shoot her. So,
Oh,
you
well,
know,
there's bears everywhere around me,
you
y'all.
have a
but
They are
they
deal with the
only,
just,
mama bear. Oh
I don't
I
have a
no.
deal with none
stole
of
them
them
over the
damn
years, but
bears.
they were nice, Mandy. They kept the dogs at them and everything. I mean, it stopped me from ever having to take garbage out again because I wasn't strong enough at that time because I was having surgery. Y'all know why.
Yeah.
I seen
To,
5 different bears in a week.
Oh my
That's
Wow.
It's
god.
been
tell you,
terrible.
Governor, you
They're
need one of them
everywhere.
fancy trash cans. He'll send them on to you. You should.
I just need to know why the bears are populating like they are. They are like everywhere. I think they're coming out of the woods because there's not really much to eat. So they're coming out for people's trash.
Hey, Sheena had a public announcement, you guys. It
Oh,
looks like Christmas party is gonna be at Bree's house.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. It's not going to be at
Oh.
Bree's house. My apologies. I misread because I didn't have my readers on. God, I hate being 52. I
Nah,
literally
it's
have
gonna
to
be at
hold the phone like that close to me and
Wait
going,
a
what
minute.
does that say?
You are not 62.
No, I said
it's gonna be at Alex's
52.
house.
Oh,
Oh God, did I say 62?
I might have heard it wrong.
I don't know.
Don't add 10 years to your life.
Dude, they were adding so many years to my life when they were talking smack about me. And that was the most thing I was pissed off about. Stop aging me.
I remember when someone was trying to be mean to me, and their insult was calling me grandma. I'm like, hello. That's like the best
I'll be
part of my
like,
life.
yes, I love being a grandma.
Like,
What's wrong
yeah,
with that?
that's the best part
Oh,
of my life.
wow, Marley, I
At
didn't
least
know
you're a hot
that.
grandma, Mama Cass. They're just jealous.
I yeah.
They're just jealous because they ain't a grandma yet.
I love
Dude,
being a
people still
grandma.
kind of trip out that my granddaughter doesn't call me grandma, that they just she calls me Jen.
It's
Like,
none of the
Okay,
business
well
though, Jen.
my grandson calls me mom. Okay. He
aw.
had a hard time calling me grandma when he was little, but now I think he just gets it mixed up. He calls me
Oh, I
grandma when
wouldn't
he
say
wants
that,
to.
Erica. They might come after you next.
Well, I
My
mean,
nephew calls me Nana because he couldn't say my name when he was little, so he's
Are you
always
the
called
Nana
me Nana.
Mandy?
No, my nephew calls me Nana.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah, because he couldn't say
Hi,
Amanda, so he would say
Selena.
Nana. Yeah,
Lala. Aww.
oh, Lala, I
but
like that.
he's
Christmas
like
party.
a
I'm gonna
teenager
buy
almost, and he
you
still calls me
gum.
Nana. He'll bust through the door, Nana. I'm like, "Shh, Jesus.
That don't like make you feel old, Mandy?
No, because my name's Amanda, so he's been doing it since he's been
Oh,
born.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he just didn't know how to say my name when he was little, so it's just been an ongoing thing. It never changed. I've always been his Nana.
my niece would call me Aunt Sherry. She refused to because my brother called me Sherry.
Mm.
He'd tell her, that's your Aunt Sherry. You need to call her Aunt Sherry. And she said, Sherry. She told him no.
That's cute. Did we lose Mama Cat? She probably got a call.
Mama cat. She can't believe she left us. I'm just kidding.
Well, she might have gotten a call.
Minor.
Oh, I'm in the
I
big
didn't see
box.
him
Ooh,
folding
fancy.
laundry.
What? We keep moving around. I'm getting lost. I don't know where I am.
Please don't get lost on here. It ain't no good.
Yeah, we're
No, I've been
playing
lost on
shuffle.
TikTok before,
We're playing
and I
keep it
ended up in
shuffling
trouble.
and
I ended up in a live that I did not need to be in, and I was like, "Oh shit! Oh, where am I?" I thought I was
Yeah, I don't
going
even know
here.
what just happened. I don't know how I even clicked out.
Dude, I have to learn. Like, you know how you go to like your inbox and you see like your friend lit up, right? And you're not real sure who's behind
Miller.
that friend. I need to learn not to click because that's where you end up in trouble. And you're like, oh crap, I did not want to be. That happened to me last night. I
I
heard some
am
things
not
I
trying
didn't
to
need to
steal
hear.
Nicole's garbage can. I am not. I asked if I could have one. Didn't ask if I could steal it. She's lying. Recliner, she's lying. Don't believe her.
So,
Well,
so I think that this account Snowbird. I think that might be one of Wilson's aliases,
What
like her
account?
fake
yeah.
Snowbird.
what
Snow
account?
Snowbird.
That's the one that gave me crap the other day in a live.
Yeah,
That
I
brought
think
up, like, we weren't even talking about anything in the past. And they shoot out this stuff that it's like, why are you even talking about this? This makes no sense. Huh.
because of
Okay.
deflection. It's just I don't know for sure. It's just what I think. I think.
Dude, I
Could be
get followed
Disney.
around by all kinds of different accounts. So it could be, couldn't be. I stopped blocking. Like, if they have like nobody following them and no like, yeah, I block them right away when they start to follow my account. But
So what happened with Cajun Navy Jen's account? She has a different account now because she
that's her
that one.
backup. That
Oh,
was her
okay.
backup.
Oh, I thought that was like somebody trying to be her. I didn't. I
No,
blocked.
no, no. She has God, memories. Is it? I don't know. She has a couple. I think she only has one or no, two accounts. I think I don't know. I just know that was her backup. She barely goes on that one.
Let's get some fish. Oh, I see some. Yeah,
All right, you guys, I'm gonna have to jump off
yeah.
live. I love
Okay,
you
that's fine.
guys.
Yeah, because I gotta eat lunch and
Bye,
The fish.
y'all.
Okie
So
dokie.
listen,
Love
Jen.
you. Happy
bye.
Monday.
Love you,
Bye bye.
I'll
Jen.
see you
What
guys later
time? Bye,
tonight.
y'all.
Yeah, we'll
See
see
you
you
later,
Bye.
later.
Lisa.
Okay,
As
bye,
long as
y'all.
it's going
Bye.
live later.